With that being said, welcome everybody to the, correct me if I'm wrong, Toast, the 43rd session of our trek into the Abomination Vaults.
You got it right.
Perfect. I only get it right now because I'm keeping track on Twitch. With that being said, welcome everyone.
This is my 17th session.
Wow.
What?
Good for
How's
you.
that even possible?
Gaston's been around for a while.
Too long.
It's been
What do you
alive.
mean too
He's
long?
already been alive too long.
You can't get rid of him.
You mean Gaston's been around for more than one session? That's 2 sessions too many.
You bitches.
I mean, he did
No
get pretty
one
close
sticks
to dying
around
in
like
his first
Gaston.
So, Corey,
You're
like to
an ass.
introduce
You know
yourself.
what? I play a funny champion that is totally not hiding herself from the voices of cows being chewed upon like beef jerky.
Perfect. Craig.
Hello, I'm Craig. I play Gaston, a forgetful little dwarf man who is found into the vault. I led the cows to the slaughter.
Kendall.
Hello, Kendall. I play Stormfist, lizard, a very gorgeous lizard monk. Hey, Wendy, do you have any dogfish?
Goldfish.
Posh.
Ugh.
Hello, I am Posh. I am playing Silas Iben. Silas Iben has gone to the surface exactly once within the past ever. He doesn't know what a cow is, but he's watching one being eaten apparently.
Toss.
I play Wendy Buttons, who's a barbarian, and doesn't really know what's happening to the cows in the next room. But Lara, do you have a catfish?
Oh, I do.
Perfect. It takes the Ganhatian probably 20 minutes to finish eating the first cow.
Yep. It's fine. A promise is a promise. So, if it's fine, mind if I get my friends and we can get going?
No, that's fine. Keep this one here. Tie it to a mushroom.
Alright. I will...
Totally not tying it to me, right?
Were you standing perfectly still?
No, he does not.
He doesn't make
tie
a
it
habit
to
of
you.
moving.
Knock, knock.
Wendy, why are you
Who's
missing so much stuffing?
We can go now.
I
Wait.
thought I put it back in.
You should be completely fine. Why are you?
Don't think I was healed all the way.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
No, it was we fought him, we disengaged, we went quickly up to get the cows, came back down, feeded, so there wasn't a proper sleep. So.
Alright, well,
Nice.
Good afternoon, ladies and lizard.
I don't know what about the way you said that makes me feel weird, but I don't want you to say it ever again.
Okay, puppet.
touches Wendy's face.
Oh!
So, our friend over there is willing to let us go by. So we're good.
Oh, well, All right. Olin like tosses the cards on the ground. I always lose these games. It's okay.
You
I
did buy the
almost won!
catfish.
No, wait, did you lie?
No.
Oh.
I would advise not looking to the right when you leave, though.
Why?
Let's just say it's a mess.
You didn't click.
Wait. Hang on. I need to cast a little spell first.
You do
Okay.
what now?
I have to cast a spell.
You do that?
Silos, Simon, do you happen
Well,
to know
yeah.
prestidigitation?
Oh wait.
It
Never
hasn't.
mind. I
Yeah,
can't cast that spell.
it hasn't been a new day yet.
Sorry. Wendy, I was gonna cast I forgot his name already. But I
Glue
forgot. What?
Glue pip.
Oh yeah, glue pub. But yeah, but I haven't recovered yet.
Oh,
I can only cast him once a day.
that's okay. It's just bones.
Well, then you could write him and be
Yeah.
distracted from any like extra stuff.
Yeah, I do want him back. But
Yeah.
I can wait.
Yeah, he'll be back soon.
Okay.
Well, I do have to ask a question though. Do you guys have a name for him? I do have one in mind, but it's kind of simple.
A name
It's
for who?
Glue Pub.
No. Our good new friend here.
What? We can't name him.
He already
He's
has-
intelligent. If he wanted a name, he would name himself.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
So
Yes.
he doesn't want a name.
Why did you
You
just
don't know
ask
that.
him?
Yeah, as I was saying, just ask him.
That's right up. Excuse me.
Amongst the bioluminescent moss and the like tall growths of the fungal forest here, you see the Gahana team pushing the like mostly eaten carcass of that cow down into the pit next to him.
Yeah.
Two questions. Would you like to be given a name, or do you go by a name?
No. You've already asked.
Okay. Would you like us to give you a name?
Again, I've said no.
Oh, sorry. Okay, second question. Do you have any hunting advices around here? Because we are going to be going in a little deeper. And we want to know if there's anything you're wary about that we should be wary about as well.
He kind of like lowers himself, like he's gonna curl up like to sleep, and he's like,
To the east, there is a large spider.
Oh,
Large spider
he
to the
talking
east.
Oh,
Is it anything unique to it, or is it just like a massive big spider?
Just a large spider.
All right, thank you. You have a wonderful sleep, and we'll see you again.
does
I
he know
mean,
if the
like-
spider talks?
Ooh, does a spider talk?
What makes you think the spider can talk?
Well, we were surprised with you speaking, so we're unsure if it could speak or not.
No,
Okay, thank you.
I think it does.
Okay, fair enough.
He doesn't know.
I'm gonna be tugging on Gaston's like sleeve or like pant leg.
Yes, Wendy.
Did you ask him yet?
Oh, yes. Wendy here would be interested in having a little ride on your back.
No. I'm injured and require rest.
In the future, when you're nice and healthy,
Bring me more cows,
that is a good deal. Yes.
and I will think about it.
Okay. So, Wendy, I'm gonna squat down a little bit. Currently, he's really, really, really hurt from our playtime, so he needs to get a little bit of a rest. But next time, he will definitely let you ride.
But he played with the What's
that was
my
more.
turn?
It was not playing, Wendy. It wasn't. It wasn't playing.
Gaston.
Yes.
Yes, he played with the cows, Wendy, but now he's tired and he's hurt
Oh,
and he
yes.
needs some rest.
I'm gonna like hold my pinky out towards him. Tell him to promise me.
She wants to promise with a pinky shake. It's a kind of a respect between beings where you cross pinkies and shake it.
He looks at the puppet.
I would advise to like you saw how aggressive she was.
Arm's getting tired.
He'll like reach over with his sharp like pinky talon.
I will interlock
Okay.
and then like
To my finger.
It's like I said, it's a formality of like swearing upon each other to keep a promise. So, like how I promised to bring you cows. This is like her way of promising.
I will grip his finger with my pinky, probably tighter than I should, and vigorously shake, and then let go.
Hey, the deal's made. All right, Wendy, let's go.
Yay!
Have a good rest.
Everyone can tell that he is like visibly confused.
He's extorting us for food, so he'll be fine.
It's fine.
So across this bridge span, fungus grows to greater heights, some reaching nearly the height of the ceiling of the cavern, 50 feet overhead. The remains of an old path remain here, but most are covered with clumps of smaller fungus or patches of pale slime. Spores drift through the air, and huge red blooms of fungi shift as though in a wind. Although there is no wind here, an enormous iron ladder hangs down into the deep chasm. Each link of chains that hold it up are about as large as a human, but the rungs are spaced to give even small creatures an easy climb.
I mean, do we want to go mess with the spider? We could absolutely go past to where that. Oh, I saw the game pause, so I wasn't sure.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I got scared. We
Uh,
could. Oh, what's down?
Nothing good, probably.
oh, the fact that our friend there,
Bro has to turn on the spider.
he keeps dumping, by the looks of it, dumping his leftover meat down there. Or
Oh.
meal or whatever, so. Either that's a pit of death, or that's a pit of death.
Can I peer down and see anything?
Yeah,
I do
you
have dark vision.
Peer down into the darkness.
Yeah, it's dark.
It is deeper than. I don't think dark vision actually has a range in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
I don't have a range listed, so.
Here,
It's
grab,
it's dark down there.
I'll grab a rock and toss it
Do
down.
you have any catfish?
I put
The rock
cards away.
hits the ground. Nobody
No
responds
one
to
answered, Wendy.
either.
So I don't think that there's anyone down there that plays Go Fish.
No.
How long does it take for that rock to hit?
So I mean, dark vision doesn't have a range, so it's about 100-foot drop,
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
and the rock hits the ground. Lyara shouts out, "If there are any catfish?" And a massive orange-haired beast with multiple horns on its head charges where the rock hit the ground, and it like pummels the ground where the rock was.
Okay.
and then it looks up.
Good evening. Sorry to disturb you, as I say in every language I can say.
It reverberates in your mind.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Come down, fight me.
Does this happen to be a ladder?
was that to all of
That
us? Or
is
just
that is a ladder. Just the one that spoke to him.
Oh,
Oh, great. Telepathic.
Oh,
oh, what did he say?
Come to me.
He,
I
he
wish
wants
to
us to
blood
play.
you.
He wants to play, Wendy.
really?
Yes, a really bad play.
I'm gonna like peer over the edge and shout down to him, like right now, or should we like schedule a time?
Yes.
Then he speaks like out loud in language. I need to double check everybody's languages. He is speaking in your head in common.
Oh, shit.
But
can
he
I do a
responds.
recall knowledge?
He
Sorry.
responds out loud in a different language,
Raja.
and then like
Can I try
pounds his chest.
to place what I'm looking at?
You are looking into darkness, Elena. You do not have dark vision.
Oh,
Elena, it's
really weird. You guys are yelling at things down there.
Yeah, it's a weird. He has like a bunch of horns, orange, yellowish chest, fur. He looks
There's
so
nothing
weird.
down there. Can't you see? It's
fangs.
just a pit.
He's orange, I think.
Motherfucker.
Maybe
Do
yellow.
I have?
It's
do
too
I
dark.
Sila's gonna.
What? You know what?
Violence.
Over the edge.
Yeah, wait, okay, hold on. I've got this. Lena's gonna cast a light. She's gonna send the light down. I'm telling you, there's not. It's just a pit. You threw a rock down.
Yeah, as
Oh,
the light
shit.
like descends down into the darkness, and then it starts to light up this creature, another one comes out from the other side.
More things to fight. Come down here.
Why is it? You just said fight me, not us. You can't be changing the
Want to
rules.
fight you.
No,
Yeah,
you
please
can
do a
only
recall
one.
knowledge check now.
Yes, now you can attempt a recall knowledge check.
Is there more of you?
It is religion.
Awesome.
That's your thing. I'll be
I
like
mean,
peering
kinda.
over the edge, jumping up and down with
I
excitement.
don't have a good past.
You're unsure what these are.
Yeah, that's not a type of creature I'm used to seeing.
Good
Just-
shit.
But
What
they're...
about a person who has lived here for centuries?
No,
Oh.
these things have never come up here.
Might
You-
not be my first time seeing one. This would be my first time actually interacting.
I mean, you can attempt the religion check as well if that's what you're trying to ask for.
My religion's dog shit, but might as well.
You roll a crit. It's fun.
Oh, I was supposed to roll that private, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Let's forget that roll doesn't exist.
This is a red-haired monkey of soul eating.
No, I don't.
Oh no.
Everything in this vault is soul eating, man.
Our
What the
poor
fuck?
souls are gonna get eaten.
So, who wants to
I mean,
fight?
that does sound like a thing that's gonna happen.
Who wants to fight a spider or two
Okay.
apes?
So, how open is it down there?
It's pretty open.
And there's nothing. It's just both of them.
Lyara.
Yes.
This is a caestadaemon. A caestadaemon. It is they're daemons, so they're from they're not from the abyss and they're not from hell. They're from like the realm where the four horsemen. These ones are basically just about like they don't really care about destroying everything. They don't really care about like holding order over everything. they're basically just about pure chaos.
Is that why they just want to fight?
Yes,
Shut up! Wasn't talking to you.
I can hear your thoughts.
Oh God.
What is one thing you'd like to learn about them?
Do we want to learn? What do we want to learn?
I
Um,
feel maybe one of their actions could be to figure out how strong these things are. Maybe
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
that would be my vote.
Okay, let
Um,
me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull that out real quick.
Oh
Okay.
Jesus!
So I can add it to the bestiary.
I just realized they're the trolls under the bridge.
One of their breath weapons. These things are one of their actions. They have a breath weapon,
Oh.
so they can breathe flames in a 30-foot cone, dealing an amount of damage.
When he loves flames.
And for each creature that failed their save, they take 2d6 points of persistent fire damage.
Oh.
Persistent. Mm.
well, we do know how much Wendy loves fire.
Honestly, I say we take care of the spider so it doesn't try and crawl down and take a bite out of us when we're going down there.
You don't
Agreed.
fight us.
Would you shut up? I'm not even talking to you.
Yes.
You see another one walk into view.
What the fuck? You.
Oh my god, we got it, guys! Come on, look at him! Look at them all!
Hey,
Please
how
don't
many of
let
you
me.
are there?
There's
yeah, I'll
only
answer that. Gaston.
there's only 4 of us as the 4th one walks into view.
Silo turns to look at the rest of the party. Are we going to go down there?
Yes.
Not at the moment, no.
Oh.
Later.
I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could take pot shots at these freaks. What are they gonna do? Climb up here?
That's
Same.
not fun.
Silo just
I
kind
do-
of gestures at the ladder. Yes.
They wouldn't
well-
climb up here. If they would have already been up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout down. Can you not use ladders? Cause there's a ladder.
Wendy?
Do you know how to use it?
Wendy?
Do it.
I would like to remind everyone, an enormous iron ladder hangs down to the deep chasm. Each link of the chains that hold it up are about as large as a human.
Wendy.
What?
Why do you.
What are you
If you
saying?
wish to hasten your death, we can do that for you.
Why do you want to fight so badly?
Because we want to watch you die.
Well, you don't want to die.
I want to watch your life essence flow out of you.
Are you
Okay,
a
we're
creature
gonna
that
go
likes
bother
to
the nice lady.
Yes, okay, bye.
We'll be back. Don't worry, we'll be back.
Away from you, goodbye.
Promise I'll come back for all of you. All 4 of you, I promise.
Wendy?
Coming.
You hear the chain kind of rattle on the ladder.
Oh, fuck.
That's fine.
Silo's just gonna.
Yeah, so
shut
you
some
see
doors.
you see the nice assumingly nice lady stands there, and
Is she still stunned?
she just is staring at the wall in front of her.
Okay, Gaston, if you're going to try to talk to her, I don't know. She looks a little intimidating. Are you sure you have you sure you still have the mojo there?
Well, I guess the monsters are not killing us, so I guess I still got the mojo.
All right. I'll use sport.
Excuse me, miss.
She looks up at Gaston. Gaston, you're close enough you could hear her muttering to herself.
Oh no.
Don't like that.
No, she's muttering to herself.
About what? Can you make anything out?
I'm unsure. Are you okay?
She mutters a little louder, looking up and like away from the wall, and slowly brings her bow up as she begins to draw an arrow
At me
Oh.
or towards the ceiling?
at you.
Fuck.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Shit.
Don't say we didn't try.
I don't
We
think
didn't try.
she's right in the head.
I mean, this is
I forgot to roll that, not blind.
It's alright, it still put you down.
I'm so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What did I fucking roll?
There's like a crit.
Nothing yet?
37.
Yeah,
He rolled it secretly.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wait, that wasn't a crit. I have a plus 19.
you have a plus 19.
Jesus.
What?
Must be nice.
Yeah,
you
she
take the
kind of
initiative
like,
feat?
she kind of looks like she's in a daze as she brings up her bow and like slowly draws it. Silas Simon, it is your turn.
He doesn't
Alright,
look
time
right.
to use the ruler. Fuck. Right, Philo will take a singular step because he's only just out of range. And then time for taser.
Taser.
Hmm?
Give me a reflex.
Why is she concealed? Oh, she was in the fog. Alright, reflex it?
Yeah.
She succeeds.
Damn. Well, that's all I got.
You'll still roll damage, it just takes half.
Oh, it actually still does damage.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm so used to 5e work. If they make the save, fuck all happens if it's a cantrip.
Fourteen.
14.
She'll take half. Okay. Let me double check real quick. Exploration. Lyara, will you give me a society check?
Society?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Blind?
Yes. It's your initiative check to identify this thing.
It's not society. It's occultism.
No, I'm telling you that the type of creature it is society because you're investigating. Sorry, your exploration activity was investigate. So I'm having you roll the check for this creature. This isn't your free one that you get for undead creatures. Sorry.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, anytime the role of society, maybe Lena and I should switch, and you should investigate, and I should search.
Well, unfortunately,
society is not good.
That's not something that you can do without running into things first. However, Lyra, you have no clue what this thing is. However, I do need psilocybin. Will you roll that fortitude save?
What?
As you end your
What?
turn, one of the snakes peers in your direction.
Oh, sweet!
Oh.
Okay, I mean, we're all making the connections in our brains. I mean, she has snake features.
Just like regular ass public roll, right?
If you click the chat button,
Let me-
it'll
let
roll
me
your
give me a
fortitude save.
prompt.
Some regular ass roll.
That's pretty alright.
And then I also need one for Shrubert.
No! Schubert!
Elena, what are we doing here? She's
I
mumbling
mean-
to herself. She looks like she's in a daze.
If you want my honest opinion, I don't. She might be under a spell, maybe.
All right,
If
you are
not,
perfectly
she's-
fine.
I take it none of your languages worked.
No. The fuck are you saying? Damn it.
I mean, play it by ear, Gaston. Do what you think is right. It's clear she's going to attack us.
Is there a way I can choose non-lethal or?
If you're using a spell, no. But if you go up and hit her with a weapon, yeah.
Ah, fuck. La-dee-dee-doo.
Uh-oh.
Yes, just outside the Elena protection zone.
Ha!
It's what he wants.
Does a 24 hit?
24 misses.
What? Oh my lord.
Gaston throwing hands.
Alright, last attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be critical hit, critical miss on
You
that
know,
one.
I've gotta say,
Critical hit.
Gaston, I didn't think you were going to try to take a swing at her.
She's not looking good.
Don't you have a weapon?
Yeah, a crossbow, but I can't non-lethally knock her out with
Your
one.
sword?
No.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Probably my bag.
As you're having this conversation at the end of your turn, one of the snakes on her head just strikes out at you.
Ah.
It will miss, and then I also need you to roll this fortitude save. Which you will succeed.
Listen, you're a cute little snake, but stop staring at me like that.
Am I
Lyra, it's your
able to
turn.
understand anything she's saying?
No,
this
she's
close?
muttering incoherent gibberish.
Okay. She's out of it. Something's fucked her.
What?
TMI. TMI.
It does not sound. So she's speaking. Let's say so she's speaking in common, but none of it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like incessant babbling. Yeah, something's wrong
Yep.
with her.
Wendy, if you're gonna go for a fun time, don't kill her. Knock her out.
I wanna hit the snakes.
Lyra,
You
it is
can
your
hit
turn.
The snakes, just
Ooh,
don't
hit the
her
snakes.
head.
We'll be finger
Um,
puppets later.
Now, I mean, I realized that Gaston was speaking to Wendy, but I clearly heard what he said, right?
Yes.
I am going to take one action to move. Oh, perfect. That should not be a problem.
Don't worry about it. I'll get you around the rock that it doesn't want you to move through.
Perfect. And then, so I'm gonna take a chance. And I'm gonna do just an unarmed strike, but I'm like not like, what is it called when I'm not like trying to?
Non-lethal damage.
Yes, that.
And you're trying. So you're trying to do non-lethal damage.
Yes.
'Kay.
So I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Okay, and you are punching her, so you don't take any negatives with using your fists.
Okay. What would I take negatives for
If
I wasn't
you were
using-
like if you're using like a sword or something.
Oh. well, I'm always going to be using my fists, my tail, or my feet. So
Yeah.
I don't use any weapons unless for some reason I draw this dagger, and the only reason I would draw it is because I think it has poison on it.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's see how this goes. I'm hoping that I can like knock some sense into her.
Roll damage. Roll critical damage, actually.
Jesus.
25 points of non-lethal damage. Lyra, you like your days of being on the pirate ship and getting in fights with people. It's always been hard for you to pull your blows. You like crack some of her ribs as you try not to like fully kill this person. She's still up.
See?
Does she
See
seem
what I
to still
mean?
be babbling and whatnot?
Yes.
Gaston, I don't think that worked.
She's also slowed because of your critical specialization.
Of course not. She's, whatever's messing her up is not gonna
No.
let go after that.
Oh. Fungus.
Fungus.
Trees. People. You have
Gaston,
one,
try to talk to her now.
you have one more action, Lyra.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to. She seems to be making more sense. Maybe I'll hit her again.
Yes, go for the face this time.
That one will miss.
Sorry, I couldn't do it.
Just because she's a woman doesn't. Come on! Equality these days. Go for the face.
Is that
Seriously, wrong
about
with
equality. I
Gaston.
thought he was an amnesiac.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Will you
I
roll this
mean-
fortitude save for me?
What's going on?
All right,
Where
you
am I?
are good. Wendy, it is your turn. Wendy, are you already in a rage?
I saw the bow. I have just enough.
Time for playtime!
I see
Yep.
snakes. Oh wait, that's only 30. Hold on. I don't think. I don't think that's not gonna flank though. Oh well. Head on over here. And then I'm gonna hit. I'm trying to decide if Winnie Buttons knows what non-lethally is. And I don't know if she would.
Non-nappy time hits.
I mean, we all have to remember that she hugged a kobold to death.
Know that.
So,
Nobody here has
don't-
knowledge of that, actually.
I don't
Oh,
know
true.
if non-lethally is an option.
Yeah, I
that
don't-
Winnie
don't-
Buttons would do.
It's okay. Do as you wish.
Therefore,
it's, yeah.
Yeah, do what
I
you
feel
want.
like it would be
Let's go.
explained to her as make sure they can still
Jesus.
play later.
That is a normal hit.
Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
As I say, you do know normal hits for her a lot.
Yeah, so Wendy just, like, fully sticks this axe into this person's chest.
Wendy!
Stella! There's just, like, blood pouring out of this person.
I
I
was
said
trying to-
non-lethal.
Well, I don't know what that means. I was trying to go for the snakes because I want them.
Take the
to
blunt
stab.
side, not the fucking sharp one.
Then what do you mean blunt side? You're a blunt
Blunt.
side.
No!
Hit him again.
Okay. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Would you like enfeebled 2 or double damage?
I think I'll take the 40, 12 plus 32, actually.
Fuck.
Wendy
Holy
just cuts her in
shit.
fucking half.
No, she
job.
cuts her head
Oh,
off.
I'm aiming for the snakes, if that helps.
How do you kill her?
Oh my God! God
Wendy-
damn it, Wendy!
Wendy just severs, like, this thing's head just
I'll cut
flies.
the head off, and then I'm gonna go for the snakes afterwards to, like, chop them off once the head's on the ground.
Okay.
I got him!
Oh.
Wendy picks up the beheaded creature.
And I want to sneak and sweat and
Elena, I tried.
Yeah, you did.
That was, I don't think, yeah, that was a training that Wendy has gone through yet.
Okay, Wendy. Wendy.
That one amuses me.
Put the head down for a second. Look
but
at me, look at me.
I just put the sticks on my face.
Hands on cheek. Hands on cheeks. Look. You can get all
Touch me.
weird. Now listen.
Okay.
You see the axe. You see how sharp side is right here. You get it, right? This is where you cut. Right. You slash, you hack, you cut right here. Right.
Okay.
This side, as I'm smacking the flat side, the blunt
But there's
side.
no
This
flat
is-
side on a great axe.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there
Is
is.
there a flat side?
Yeah, there's a flat side.
Is
I mean,
there?
for
Okay.
you, it's not really that flat because there's like a moss-covered skull on it, but you know, it's flat enough.
Right here. This is the flat side. If we say non-lethal, you crack them with this side. Okay?
And Elena, like,
Okay.
go over his body while Gaston is yelling at Wendy. Just, like, try to see if there's any markings or anything else while she's just naturally investigating what the creature was.
Give me a society check, and there doesn't seem to be any markings on the creature.
Elena
that, Wendy.
was thinking back to the funny torturers that had symbols all over their bodies.
Yeah, not one of those. No, or controlled by one of those either. However, she did have a +1 composite longbow or short bow, a short sword, and 60 arrows.
Jesus.
So, she was mumbling something about the fungus.
Silo, did you understand anything that she was saying?
No, she was babbling. Something was wrong with her head. I'm fairly certain either that fungus affected her. The fungus down here affected her in a certain way, or something else did.
Elena, I was asking Silo that is fungus.
Oh, Elena's nickname is Silo now.
It was speaking gibberish.
I'll just not be a part of the conversation as she's pulling the body out of the way.
Silo's gonna start poking at the Dracothics from sessions past.
I'll take the bow.
No, the Dracothics, even if it could, it's dead, so wouldn't have any control over this.
There's a short sword, you said, right?
Yeah, it's on her.
No.
Yes, I'm just going to wield that.
Silo does not give a shit about the person that just died. He wants to see what he can scavenge from the Dracothics.
Oh, nothing.
Seeing as it's dead.
Yeah,
Oh
there's.
man, not even trying to get any spores left over.
You can add that to your character sheet.
Did I do something wrong?
No, Wendy, you didn't. It's fine.
Okay. And I'll continue
Ish.
plucking the snakes off of this head.
Lena's like biting her fucking lip, trying to just not yell at Gaston for just blatantly lying. It's not his fault. So she's just gonna make sure the body's kind of covered up at the very least, and then
You hold on. 5, 10, 15. You all hear in your head, "Why are you killing my toys?"
Elena's gonna fucking grimace as she's covering the body. Yeah, I thought as much. Where are you, coward?
How do you kill a toy?
Let's not talk about that in front of Wendy.
She's just gonna look at you very confused.
It depends. Are you willing to talk?
Yes. I'd like to know why you're puppeting people around.
It's because their minds are weak, fragile, easily broken.
Gaston?
Yeah.
Never mind. Are you behind the door, voice?
What? No, I couldn't ever be.
Can I break it?
Yes.
I'm
Alright.
gonna try breaking open the door.
Roll an athletics check.
All right. I don't even know if it's locked. Athletics.
Didn't ask.
Didn't
It
ask.
sounds like it wants to talk to us.
That'll break the door open.
Yeah.
3 alcoves in the square chamber are overgrown with a tangle of thin mushroom stalks and creeping flowering vines. The air smells sweet and heady. Hanging up in the vines at the top of this room.
Oh, I hate whatever that is.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
Sloth-looking motherfucker. Ew.
Yeah, what the
Hmm.
fuck is up with
Ew.
his chest?
Oh.
Who boiled my sloth?
Come in.
What are you?
What am I? I
mean,
am.
Wendy, normally I would say asking that question is rude, but in this case, I'm also curious.
Yeah.
They called me Nilith. And who are you?
I'm Wendy Buttons.
Wendy Buttons. You're the one that cut its head off, are you?
Yeah, maybe.
So,
So,
tell me
why are
what
you-
brings you down here.
Firstly, why are you puppeting people around? How are you puppeting people around?
Because it is fun.
It's
Really?
okay. So, before you made them subservient, what were they doing?
I don't know. I just took them.
What were you
Okay.
gonna do with them?
Yeah, that's. I think we know.
We were
Looks at
playing puzzles and riddles is what we were doing.
Puzzles and riddles?
Mm-hmm.
Can I be next?
Sure thing. And it like lowers itself down from the vines and it like reaches its 4 claws out towards you. Come.
No, Wendy.
Why?
We don't want you to play too closely to him.
what can I
What?
roll to understand what this creature is capable of doing?
Uh,
I know what its
yeah.
name is.
Anybody wants to can roll an occultism check.
What was its name again? Neil?
It's a Nilith,
Nilith.
is what
got
it's
it.
calling itself.
Private?
Mm-hmm. Lyara. It's not lying, at least. It is a Nilith. These are aberrations. They are sloth-like creatures that they feed off of people's nightmares. And they're creatures that like enjoy tormenting intelligent creatures. They often focus on feeding off of the pious and the just as well. You may learn one thing about them.
Ability?
Okay. These things have a mind crush ability. If it has a creature grappled, it may attempt to like implant disjointed images of the victim's worst nightmares. And the grabbed creature takes mental damage, and on a critical failure, it is affected as if it were affected by the Feeble Mind spell.
So I share all of this information with everyone, but I'm also like thinking out loud. Like it would have made more sense to me if this was the thing that was causing the mayor's daughter's nightmares instead of the thing that was.
This might be one of the first few times Elena's like side-eyeing everyone. So your existence is just making people see the worst things possible and laughing about it here quietly.
It's things I like, at least.
Wait, so the lady with the snakes, did she even want to play?
Nope, he made her play.
I don't know if she wanted to. She just did. Do you want to? Again, motioning with his two front, like, claws.
I'm gonna look at Elena. see what she's doing.
Elena's gonna breathe in
Hmm.
incredibly deeply. Gaston,
Yes.
would you do me a favor?
Whatever it is, yes.
Can you cast that really, really delightful spell that I like seeing you fling at people?
Sure. I will cast Holy Light.
Okay, roll initiative.
Dang it! I was gonna see things.
And if anybody's kind of trying to grasp here, yeah, that Feeble Mind spell, that's the really cool thing that almost happened to Gaston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will no longer make you a player.
And put him the 15 feet in the air that he is.
I mean,
Elena hates this thing.
Sounds like he's ready
Wait,
to have a little
didn't it
fun.
lower the floor so that Wendy could grab its hand?
Like, it leaned down so that it could grab a hold of you.
Mm.
It's got
Well, I mean,
long
I imagine-
arms.
If Gaston's also going to be casting a spell, I'm pretty sure it's going to retreat.
Yeah.
And that's fair.
This thing is horrifying.
I want this thing wiped out of my existence.
Me, Toast? Yeah, I want this thing gone.
Wendy, it's your turn. Come, my
Wendy?
friend.
I'm gonna
This
take a
thing
step
did the wrong
forward.
thing.
Actually, that's.
Wendy would do Wendy things.
I'm gonna walk under. Can I walk under it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk under it and get over here. And then I'm gonna go. 1 second. I'm gonna go big. Where's the big? Hold on. And then I'm gonna say, now I can reach. And then I'm gonna hit him with my.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of want a hero point. Did we get a hero point?
Should have gotten one at 5 o'clock.
I only have one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll add them. Don't worry about them.
Okay. Because I was gonna hero point.
Hero point timer is probably just a little behind. Hey, look at that. There's the hero point timer. Let's see. We're at 2 minutes. So I'm going to set this for 58 minutes so that it is on time next time.
I'm gonna hero point that. All right.
It was
Perfect.
The
destiny.
games. Yep.
His thing, like, you just miss this thing. It's not very
Ow.
fast, so it like kind of pulls itself away from you. But it like you just miss him.
Wow.
Well
Huh?
then,
Well, you said you wanted to play.
I do. You're trying to hurt me, though.
No.
You are. So move and lorge and then attack
Yeah, that's it.
to bring us to Elena's turn.
Does
Cool.
this count as a thinking?
If you can draw a diagonal line from you to it above itself, yes.
Okay.
It's
Don't want
remember
the
it's
lucky
15
one.
feet in the air, so
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll that. That's for sure.
that'll hit.
I don't know where you crawled out of or what made you, but I don't think any god's creation wanted you around.
Kind of like turns, peers its red beady eyes at you
18 damage.
as you launch the divine lance at it. And it's, oh, you poor thing. It'll be so good to watch you lose your mind.
Hey.
And then Elena is gonna bring up her, not like Ray's shield, but like bring it up and switch to her Kopesh. I don't think you're going to be capable of stopping me. I want you out of this existence. You don't deserve to be here. She's gonna roll intimidation.
Are you intimidating or switching to your Kopesh?
Not. I don't
'Cause you
need to
don't
switch
have-
to it. I have it out. Oh, an open hand right now. Yeah, I don't want to switch to Kopesh. I'm just gonna intimidate. I'm not worried about switching right now.
'Kay.
And
Intimidation.
re-rolling.
Ooh.
34 will succeed, plus it is a critical, which I believe that will bring it to fear 2.
Look at me.
Where
I'm
is
a s-
fear? There it is. Frightened.
I'm a skinless sloth.
Very spooky.
Hate this fucking thing.
I love it.
I fucking
hate
hate
it
this
so
thing. And that's all my actions.
Okay. That'll bring us to Gaston's turn.
Gaston is here to save the day. La-di-do, hey,
Okay,
I-
unfortunately that will fail, so you get the point back. But it does cast a spell. You just get the focus point back.
So you just get a
Megalovania, but you
normal
played
one
it on a
then, eh?
kazoo really badly.
But yeah, no, 4th rank holy light at this fucking thing.
You are outside of the room. It is 15 feet up. I don't think you can see it from where you're standing.
Can I not?
Because think of like a normal sized door, and then you're
Okay, yeah.
standing 5 feet away from that door.
Okay, so
Just walk in, you'll be fine.
Refund that. I would walk in.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Just so they can still get affected. Sadly, I have to use a basic attack now.
It's fine.
Did you equip that?
As long as you have a ranged
Oh, you
attack.
can hit it.
No. No.
That's,
And that's the end of my
a
turn.
really sad roll.
Okay.
Yep.
Lyar, it is your turn. There's something in that room. You know that for sure.
Okay, so sorry if I can find my mouse. There it is. Okay, so I am going to I know I can't share the space, but I'm just trying to decide where I'm moving. Can I, like... Oh, never mind. I can see it from there. Just...
You actually, so you actually can't see it from there because it's 15 feet up, and that doorway is not big enough for you to see up that far.
Okay, so then I'll ask my original question. Is it possible for me to then, like, come to the door, like, figure out where it's at, and then move back here, and then make my wind attack? And doesn't it ignore certain things?
It does ignore cover, so okay. Says it ignores all cover. So if you want to attack it from there, I guess you can. It's really dumb.
Oh yeah, so I'd like to attack someone I can't even see.
I love that you hate this so much. Well, I mean, I made it make sense. I like figured out where it was, and then based off of what I remember about this creature, I'd like to not be close to it if I don't have to be. So I, did some mental math, and then came back here so that I can send this gust of wind into the room.
The spell says that the strikes ignore concealment and all cover.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
that's fucking
It's a little
shenanigans.
OP, but let's not tell anyone right now, okay?
Only a
So
little.
Liara just like starts like whipping up some wind and then starts launching wind into the room. Are you going to use your fancy attacks?
What fancy attack?
Your flurry of blows?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you should probably do that. First one hits though, so roll for your second one as well.
I'm gonna use a one of those things, hero point.
Okay.
But like the 28 is probably gonna miss. There we go.
Ooh.
Maybe that.
31. 31 will hit
Yes.
because of the fear.
Oh, perfect.
So
Okay,
roll damage
so
for both of
damage
those.
on both of those.
As you launch wind up in there, like kind of like
23.
flows and like curves up the top of the fucking doorway and slams into this thing in the vines. He goes,
Okay, so
Shot
one
a
action to
bullet per
move,
shot.
one action to flurry, and so I still have one action, right?
So one action move, one action wind stance, and then one action flurry.
Okay.
So that'll bring us to Silo. One of you has wind powers.
The power.
You just giving him the dark crystal.
Dude, seriously, when I first saw this creature, I was like, man, this really just feels like a skitsy, just a skexy that can climb on the fucking walls. Silo,
worse
it is
than
your
that.
turn.
I would like to astride into the room. Schubert, come with me. God damn it. Schubert's just
Schubert?
Schubert's just riding around in a little
Good old
pack on his back.
Schubert.
Oh.
Anyways, now that I'm in here, I am wanting to cast Fungal Infestation.
John,
However,
if you're
before I
still
actually
in
commit,
the stream, can
I
you
have a
refund those points
it is
for
a 15-foot cone. If I aim
for
it
Super
just
Mag?
basically straight up, well, it'd probably hit this guy, right?
You said it's a 10-foot cone?
15-foot.
Okay. And you want to position it directly up so that you're not hitting Wendy is what you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, cool. Give me a fortitude save.
Oh, I could have handled it for it. Save it.
It will critically fail.
Oh, it critically failed. Oh. Let's see. I cast that as a second level, so it's not gonna be that funny. However, it will take double the persistent poison damage. Ah, fuck, this thing's immune to poison damage.
It is not immune to poison damage. It's a persistent effect, so it doesn't activate until the end of its turn.
Right.
Oh, hold on.
Well-
Double that. There we go.
Yeah, it would be taking double, and while it is affected by the persistent poison, it has weakness 2 to fire and slashing.
Yes. Which I have applied to it. Weakness 2 to fire and weakness 2 to slashing.
It's my turn.
Perfect. It's his turn. What to do? What to do?
This thing's about to do some fucked up shit. I can already feel it.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
It reminded me of the Powerpuff Girls hymn.
Oh, he does.
Hmm.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, it's a very awful predicament you're putting me in. He's gonna essentially do the same thing that you did, Silo, except he's pointing it down. So he's gonna hit you guys with a spell. Is anyone using their reaction, if you have recognized spell, to try and identify this?
I have recognized spell, right? Yeah. Quick identification. Yeah, I recognize spell.
Okay, it'll.
Spin the cultist. Yep.
He is casting crushing despair.
Hmm.
Oh.
So I need you,
Sounds rough.
you, and you. I need everyone in the room, 5, 10, and Elena to roll a will save.
Is this a mental spell or effect?
Yes.
How scary do we think this is?
Probably pretty scary. And I don't have no point.
I'm gonna think this is a reaction. Use Skeptic's Defense. If I can.
Okay, you scoff verbally, attempt to counteract check using the intimidation modifier. If you succeed, you ignore the trigger effect, though any other creatures. Okay. So
Everyone else.
yeah, so everybody else will get hit by it, but give me roll an intimidation to try and counteract the effect. Okay, you are unaffected.
All right. And then the stupefied thing.
Let's see.
That-
So if the source of the effect successfully counteract understands your language, has an intelligence modifier for plus of -3 or higher, the creature becomes stupefied. There you go.
Yeah.
However, remember, let's see.
I have been attempting to talk, but I forgot I muted myself.
Smart.
You are good.
Yeah, I rolled a 19. I do not want that 19. I want a hero point.
Okay. Right click your 19 and click hero point. 26.
Better, but it's probably still not a save.
All right, so
Better than a
Gaston.
critical fail.
Anyways, now to roll Schrubert's
Oh Jesus,
will
yeah.
save.
Oh, true.
Gaston is slowed. Gaston, you are slowed as you sob uncontrollably. As this thing inflicts despair in your mind, as you just see the tower, the chains linking it to the ground shatter. You just are filled with the uncontrollable desire to just give up on life.
You fucker.
Elena.
Dude, a 31 failed.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. So hold on. This is a really weird spell. At the beginning, I'm going to exemplar this effect onto those that succeed, that succeeded and or failed. Okay, so it says at the beginning of your turn, for those that succeed and or failed, you will roll against the effect again, and if you succeed, you're not slowed, but if you fail, you're slowed and you sob uncontrollably. On a failure, this lasts for 1 minute, and on a critical failure, you, however, Elena, are slowed automatically for 1, and this will last for 1 minute
That fucking
on a critical
sucks.
failure. Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This thing is 10 feet in the air outside of the room.
Bro just climbed across the walls.
Yeah, so he climbs over the ceiling, goes down to the opening of the doorway, comes out, and then goes up 10 feet, or 5 feet. That one hurts a lot. Wendy, it's your turn.
Okay. If I take a step closer, can I hit him?
He will have cover against you, but
What
you
is-
may attempt to hit him.
What is cover again? Is it
It'll be a flat increase to his AC. Terrain
I mean, I
and
don't think I can
cover.
fit through the door, so it's kind of my only option. So I guess I'm gonna step. I can be here, right?
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
So, he has +2 AC against your attacks, unless you would like to attempt to break the wall down. But
Well, no, it's fine. I'll just hit him. Okay, it's fine. We do have Courageous Anthem, so hopefully that helps. Okay. Hitting. I'm gonna hero point it.
Okay.
Hey!
Whoa.
38 will hit.
All right.
As you
There we go.
swing the axe up and around, and you catch it on its backside as it's climbing the side of the wall.
Did I get him?
Ah!
Yeah.
Awful creature.
I don't think I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna try demoralizing because I don't think I'm gonna hit with a -4. So plus
Okay.
-2.
You already look like a fine puppet. You would be so much fun.
Aw. I'm gonna use intimidating prowess.
'Kay.
So.
Okay.
Okay. Well, not my best work.
Okay, you like it?
I don't have any more hero points, so
All right. That will fail.
yeah.
Oh, even though it's so big, it's so funny.
I'm not funny. I mean.
That is your turn, yeah?
Yep.
And your turn?
Yep.
Elena, it's your turn.
Oh, why does everything feel slow? I know that's not how slow works, but it'd be funny if it was.
You are trying to keep yourself. You're trying to keep your composure as this thing, whatever this thing did to you, is filling you with images of art that has been masterfully artificed, just crumbling and being lit on fire.
Well, happily, through tears, she's still going to raise her hand and toss another divine lance at this running away asshole. Got him targeted. Yeah.
That'll hit. 22 points damage.
You wouldn't leave me try
Why?
and try to run away from all of us.
Trying to do that, yes. Might take one of you with me. Would you
And
like to
Spencer?
come with me?
I don't think any of us are gonna go with you.
No, it'll be fine. Go ahead and end your turn, if that is it.
Oh, my bad.
Gaston, it is your turn.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Elena, you can kind of see that it's like, it kind of looks like it's shifting its weight, and it does look like it's about to like reach down and grab a hold of you.
Action move over here so I can get full vision. Seeing that Divine Glance is doing a lot of damage to it, I will cast it as well.
I think I'm just getting good rolls, to be honest.
I am re-rolling that. Come on!
It kind of like, you pull forth the power of the occult, and it just kind of fizzles as you try to launch it out. No. I need you to roll a will save at the beginning of your turn.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh yeah, you might be slowed.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Oh,
And that
I
I
had
think
that,
that only
wouldn't I?
happens. I think that only happens for you once. It'll happen
That's
for a
right, my
minute
turn,
for
though.
everyone else. So. Yep, for one round. Okay. End your
Moved
turn.
Attack. That's it. Yep. Oh.
Lyara,
I
it is
didn't
your
realize
turn.
it was in turn.
Okay. I mean, I didn't want to be close to it, but I'm close to it. I don't take any penalties for when crashing it. It's still up though, right?
Yeah, it's still like
Yeah,
10
that's
feet
okay.
up.
So yeah, so when crashed. Perfect. So I'm gonna take one action to flurry. We'll take those first two strikes. And hero point this one. Oh well, apparently it really
Wait.
wants to be a 16.
Okay, yeah.
Fine.
All right. Would you like to stun this thing for 2, or would you like to do double damage?
I would like to do double damage.
All right.
Maybe that was a bad idea, but I took it anyway.
All right. 27 points
so-
damage. Oh, and then I need your your second attack missed. My bad.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So one action flurry, second action attack, miss, third action crit.
Okay.
You know, I tried.
So yeah,
I'm new to this wind thing.
yeah, you like launch out the wind thing, and one of them is like a perfect hit, but it's like flying with so much force that it throws your second attack wild, and then the other two you're like still trying to get back into the midst of the wind stance. And then end your turn.
Yes, sorry.
Silo.
You know, now that I thought about it, I really should have glimpsed this thing. I ignored that.
Oh boy, I get to make a will save.
Yes.
Better than my last one, but I'm not sure that succeeds.
If it meets, it beats.
Well,
Because
goddamn.
of the fear, actually.
All right, Schrubert, don't fuck up.
I was
fucked
so
up.
close to hitting.
All right, so Schrubert's affected.
Yes, Schubert is. Schubert like cries some spores.
You just hear it. Anyways, I step. Point up. And then
Fireball.
puff of poison.
Perfect. It will succeed.
All right. It will take half of the regular poison damage and no persistent damage.
3 points of poison damage. You must be native to this place. Never seen you before. Hiding out in your mushrooms. So, move, cast a spell. Okay, that'll be his turn. He is going
I did a
to...
persistent damage.
He is going to reach down and attempt to grab Elena after he tries to hit you with his
I
claws.
know it's not my turn, but Schubert has a really bad habit of not following when I move my tokens.
You're good. That is a that will hit you, and it's doing 17 points of damage to you, Elena, which I will apply.
Okay.
And then you have, assuming you have some sort of resistance, probably from a rune on your armor.
Yeah, my armor has resistance because I have armor speciality.
It will then spend an
Okay.
action to grapple. What is your fortitude DC?
28.
Okay. It grabs a hold of Elena and pulls her up into the air.
Oh.
Well, that's true.
You are mine now. And it's got like one hand as it like pulls you up and it positions you. It has like one hand against the back of your head, and its eyes begin to glow vibrantly as it begins transferring images into your head. I need to roll this basic will save.
No hero's points.
I need you to roll a second will save for the feeble-minded effect. Ooh. You are only stupefied too. You do take... You rolled a critical failure?
Yeah.
Is a basic will save. So you do take a bunch of mental damage as this thing, like... You've like, things have like scared you before. This thing tries to fill your mind with the worst thing imaginable. And it almost succeeded. You will take 40 points of damage,
Ooh,
Fuck.
that's a hot amount of damage.
which I will do there. You are currently grappled by this thing, as it just kind of holds
I'm
you
so
in the air.
amazed by that part.
Give me your mind. It like coughs a little bit. Wendy, it's your turn.
Well,
Hey, wait a minute.
if I were to try and break down this wall, I wouldn't be able to do it in like that wouldn't be like a one action thing, would it?
If you roll high enough on an athletics check, you can attempt to break the wall down, yes.
Would that count against the multi-attack penalty thingy?
No.
I just
I'm
wanna
gonna try
point out
it.
there
I'm
are
gonna
four tokens sharing the same space.
I'm gonna try breaking down the wall to see if I can get an easier hit on this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got your DC. Roll your athletics check.
I don't like. That's not big.
Jesus.
Actually, imagine
Oh.
just headbutts
I
the
want
wall.
to Kool-Aid man my way into this one.
Wendy, like, you just like shoulder charge this wall, right?
Yes.
You shoulder charge this wall. You break through this wall. The Nihilith holding Elena is on this wall. So you like crumble this wall out from underneath Nihilith and Elena, and they both fall.
Oh,
Oh no.
On top
I'm
of
directly under them.
Silo. So anyone in this like little square, Silo, you can attempt a reflex saving throw, to not take
Also has
5. Yeah,
make
and
a
also
reflex.
Schrubert. So
don't forget the
I'm gonna do.
buttons.
I'm gonna do Schrubert first because I care about Schrubert more than I care about myself.
okay, you're good. Schrubert's good. And you were good.
So I just kind of step to the side.
There's too many fucking people in this fucking square. Elena and the Nihilith will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and are both prone.
Oh,
God.
Uh,
Dying, I'm falling. What other thing is going to hit me today?
as I remove this wall.
Don't touch my friends.
No! This one is mine!
No, this one is ours.
I can see what it fears. It thinks it
Eh.
does the world just, but it doesn't. I can see it.
I'm gonna hit him now.
Give it to me.
She's gonna give it to you.
How do you kill it? As it has 1 hit point left.
Oh,
Wow.
anyway. I'm bursting through this wall going, don't touch my friends!
It like
It's not fun anymore!
tries to like jump out of the way as Wendy like and it
I
like
wanna be
jumps and
wildly swinging.
yeah, like sprays apart as it's pulverized.
I'm gonna keep hitting it when it's on the ground. With the blunt side this time.
Dangerously close to Elena. You were smashing this thing into the ground.
Hey, look, she's making pudding.
Blood pudding.
You okay, Lena? I'm gonna help her up.
Felt better.
Silo will almost immediately after the thing is squashed to a pulp, lay his hands on Elena and if I can find the fucking. Why did my character sheet close? God damn it.
You can double click yourself.
There we go. I'm doing the D10 of that. So Elena, heal 5d10.
Okay. Rolls 5d10.
So Elena will heal for 23 hit points.
Seeing as how Elena is still pretty badly hurt, we'll put another one in. Now roll 5d8.
You just feed. Are you just feeding Elena mushrooms?
No.
Okay. Oh. All right, I get it. Everybody's worried about me. I'm okay.
You could have
Rush.
mushed your brain.
I mean, he kind of did a little bit. Definitely don't feel all there at the moment.
What did he affect you with?
I feel a little bit kind of like you, Gaston, if you get what I'm meaning.
Stupefied from that bitch. Yeah, okay. Give me a second here. Yeah.
It's only -2, but
Restoration. I'm just focusing on stupefied, so that will remove 2 conditions.
Perfect.
oh, that's the good stuff. Much better. Thank you, Gaston. Thank you, Silent. Elena's immediately going to turn around and kick this fucking mashed body parts out of her way. Ugly creature. Ugly, horrified creature.
It's
I was
just
gonna-
sad we couldn't save the that other woman.
At least we got some form of vengeance for him.
True.
Awful, awful creature.
So I was gonna walk into the little
You know what?
alcove room.
I think I would rather go fight those
And
Goliath-looking
Really?
apes. Not right now, Indy, but
Okay,
yes.
sorry, yeah.
Okay, what are you doing in here, Silo?
Noticing the mushrooms in a room he hasn't been in before, he's gonna start investigating them, trying to find any familiarity in them.
Oh yeah, I was investigating that room, but I know we were in combat. Or that's
I
what
do
I'm
have
search
lore
actually.
plants, so
Actually,
So,
speaking of that, Elena, for exploration, do you want to switch and have me do
Yeah,
a
we
search
can.
and you
Yeah, we-
investigate?
That's fine.
give me your lore plants.
Reload.
my lore plants as
By the-
a private or blind roll.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, so you are investigating like the basins that are full of mushrooms. It actually looks like these mushrooms were cultivated here, and that the bottom of the basin seems to be coated in a fungal resin, as if to keep something from filling the resin.
Weird.
Those of you in the room will also, after some time, will find like a couple of bags up in the up in the vines.
Thundering? What the fuck is thundering?
That brew, that's pretty nice.
Oh, that's an alchemy item.
Oh. Oh, yes, that
Oh.
unusual liquid. What is this?
The weapon's probably also unknown, right? Because we don't know it.
The rune
Oh, is that a
is
rune?
Yeah,
that's
no,
not a
this is
that's not a weapon. It
So-
is lower level than you guys, so it is revealed.
Okay. I was going to say, I think that's just a better rune than just like maybe an addition of like a thunder weapon. Like, remember we were talking about that spell toast? I'm pretty sure that's probably just the better version.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to use a weapon.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't know if any of us could really get that affixed. I'm pretty sure we're decked out on things as it is.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I will definitely pocket it.
Yeah, I would say at
Um,
this point you guys are pretty much maxed out because nobody has special material weapons yet. So
Right. Oh, this liquid looks queer. Does anybody have craft alchemy?
Oh, if only we had craft alchemy right now. We'll add that to the pile of other liquids.
Well, Wendy, you can take the topaz. Oh, those look nice.
I could stick them on my face until we get to town.
How do you like to stick them on your face?
Because that one guy did it.
Which one guy?
I
The
don't
guy that
remember anymore.
Was trying to ascend into being a horrible undead?
Yeah, me probably.
Okay.
I still have these other stones that I put on my face every time.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take all this stuff.
yeah, so other than the basins that are filled in a fungal resin and the stuff in these bags, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here.
Yeah, speaking of, actually, after having identified the contents of the basins in general, Silo will specifically focus on the mushrooms themselves, on any particular uses they might have besides just basic sustenance.
Yeah, well, you look for anything besides basic sustenance, and you learn that you can eat them.
Interesting.
They are
Now
just food.
Now I
so.
just have the idea that the fucking Obama sloth was just growing chicken of the woods in here.
Can we stop showing its picture, please? And thank you.
That guy.
I'm already gonna have nightmares. I don't need to see it again.
He's mush now. That's not even accurate.
Now we, yeah.
But Co said.
Now we gotta watch
Without,
the Dark Crystal.
Anybody having a
my
problem? I
gosh.
think Elena's gonna take a little 10 to refocus.
Oh, I want to refocus.
Yeah, I thought you might. That's why I suggested it.
Okay.
Silo will harvest the mushrooms in here to provide food for the group.
Oh, well, when I said they were edible, I mean, you could eat them.
I could eat them.
Yeah.
But would Silo know that? Would Silo
Oh,
know
yeah.
other people?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, he would.
Yeah, the other people could be. You think that other people
As far
could
as
eat
Silo
these.
knows.
But yeah, as you are removing the mushrooms, some of like that resin comes up with it, and water starts to trickle, like almost like a spring, starts to like trickle up and begin to like fill the basin that you've pulled the mushrooms from.
After finding that tidbit out, he'd try, at least for one, to fully clear it of any mushrooms and or resin.
Okay, yeah, you clear it all out, and it like steadily begins to fill till it fills up the basin and stops filling.
And then after seeing that, he would probably clear up the other two as well, and then attempt to relocate the mushrooms that he had not wanted to harvest into like the corners of the room.
Perfect. As you clear up the mushrooms and like start walking away from the basin, everyone who's looking at Silo, you look at Silo. Silo has his back turned to like one of the basins, and you watch like the face of a skull like slowly pulls up out of the water, ignites, and you watch as a will-o-wisp looks into the room.
Elena can't see this. She's not reacting.
Silo wouldn't react until he either sees it himself or someone else points it out. He's too focused on clearing the wells.
I guess not.
Melkor's wisps are here.
What do you
What?
mean?
Is it
Oh,
a
no.
wisp we've met before?
Like right now?
Right now.
I was trying to relax.
You will have had 10 minutes to get your focus points back and or do like one round of healing before this happens.
Would I have had time to turn the
Oh,
snakes?
I didn't do any healing. I was just refocusing.
Yeah, you're refocusing, Layer's refocusing, Gaston, you're refocusing, Wendy, you are cutting snakes up.
I want to turn them into finger puppets.
Okay, so you are turning snakeheads into finger puppets. You all hear her scream as she comes out of the wall, and as she pushes herself through the wall, the will-o-wisp that was there once again, I have found you.
Yeah, congratulations! You know
It's
where
not that
people
hard.
are. You want a cookie or something?
Who is this?
I
Who is
don't
she,
know.
by the way?
She's probably the whole reason you're having problems down here, Silo.
As Belcora Haruvex enters the room.
So, like, upon being told that, Silo will reflexively cast, like, probably quickly take a step forward and just try to, gouging claw.
Okay, well, I'll have to get your reflex save. Or not your reflex, your initiative.
Ah, fuck.
Everyone's initiative?
Yep.
Or just?
Yep.
Okay.
We just got done with the disgusting puppeting sloth. What do you want?
Now, one thing.
Silo matched initiative with the ghost.
I have scout.
So that means
Silo
should
beats
go
the
first.
ghost's initiative.
She's gonna be bothering us a lot, isn't she?
I already used my cool once a day ability to not have many things happen. I'm not
There
really
is
Really glad I refocused.
there is something new about her. There is a glimmer that shimmers around her as she enters the room.
Concerning?
Indeed.
Did she eat something new?
I see. She points. Wait, let me just double check that I'm not pointing at the wrong person.
I didn't, but I should have done it.
She points at Gaston.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, I see. Maybe you truly are going to be an issue. I can feel it upon you.
No, you don't feel nothing on me.
Silo, it is your turn.
So, like, he probably would have, game is paused. So, like, he probably would have, let me select both of them. He probably would have been here.
Are you on the ruler tool?
No.
Oh.
This the attempted movement collides with at least one wall.
What? There are no walls there. I don't know
I'm
why
just
it's
trying to
saying
move
that.
one space down, because that's probably where Silo would have been when the fight started.
Okay.
Not that it matters, because he, like I was saying earlier, he would... Whoa! Yay! He would step towards the ghost and then immediately, gouging claw. Not that the game wants to let me do that.
The thing that's weird is there's no walls in this room, so I don't know what you're running into.
I don't know either. Anyways, here's the gouging claw. Time for... Like, he'd probably absolutely just go for a stab. And, target the bitch. And then... attack Garuni. 28.
That will miss. You feel the gouging claw spell kind of just phase through her. Pathetic. Oh, Elena
That is-
and Wendy, you can see her. The wall's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's great.
Also,
Awesome.
this only lasted for a minute, so that's gone now.
Oh, thank God.
So that's like
Never really
everything
stopped.
Silo's gonna do. However, Schrubert has independent. I don't have to give him an act. I don't have to give him a command for him to do stuff.
Okay.
Schrubert's probably going to also angrily swipe at this bitch.
Physical. You know what? He does. He looks a little angry.
Does Schrubert have anything on his abilities that allows him to take attacks?
No, so he's just swiping at it very ineffectively.
Okay. Yeah.
Leaning out
Familiars
of
are
the little
not.
pouch he's in,
Yeah,
just flailing.
familiars are not like attacking creatures, so. It is our turn.
Yeah, fuck.
Note to self, give Schrubert an ability that they can actually do. So that independent can be useful.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The
Oh.
only person who cannot see her is Lyara. Everyone who can see her, I need you to roll this will save.
God.
As her eyes begin to glow and she like gazes out upon all of you.
This isn't a poison
happy with that.
disease. Death affects paralysis, drained, or sickened, is it?
No.
Ooh.
This attack actually doesn't have any tags for some reason.
Oh.
Let's double check. Yeah, it's just an ability that she can do.
Oh. Okay, so the mental thing wouldn't have even helped here if I did have it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let me check the gaze on a different creature that's actually in Pathfinder 2.
okay,
Schrubert.
Schrubert.
Like, bye,
Sounds good,
Schrubert.
Schrubert.
Don't fall in.
This would be a visual effect.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Great.
one of those.
All right. So I'm gonna roll
Oh, is it
damage.
one?
Anyone who fails. That's a lot of failures.
No.
Oh. Can we stall for like 5 minutes so we can get hero points?
No.
I don't think
Yeah.
mine would be any better, anyways.
Yeah, mine neither.
So everyone becomes stupefied one. That is hit by her gaze. You, and you will take 23 points of damage. And you
Oh.
will take double. As,
I take double.
yes,
Why?
because you rolled a 22.
I know.
Okay. So note to self, 29. 31 is a fail.
Roll a 9, yeah. I roll higher than that.
Creatures of this place should be following in my wake, not trying to fight against my rule. As she just reaches out, tries to touch psilocybin,
Mm.
That don't sound good.
which she will hit. Psilocybin is taking 30 points of damage.
I can't really stop that.
That is within your range.
Is it?
Yeah.
It
There's
should
no
be.
wall there.
She's not.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, she's not. Okay, so she also has to be in range. So psilocybin will take 30 points of damage, as she is essentially sucking the life force out of your new companion. And then Yeah. Yeah, that's her turn.
I am back and in pain.
Yes,
Don't you
she
think-
reached out and touched you, and like you all watch as Silo Simon, like some of his body begins to wilt and kind of like slough off.
The edges of his cap starts to curl in a bit.
Okay.
I think this is a reasonable sense to use this.
Do it, Gaston.
I don't like it when you laugh at me.
I just want to know why she knows your name.
She's already fucked around with me earlier. You were here.
She
Wait, no,
fluffed around
yes,
and
no,
found
yes.
out.
Yes.
Do I take this opportunity to heal everyone right now, or go for a damage?
You know we can't kill her.
Yeah. I think the best thing to do is cast a spell. I'm gonna go 4th rank.
Oops.
So I need to do Stupefy first.
One moment. Okay. Don't have to roll for your stupefied in case it just immediately fails.
Okay. So do I just go for
Just click the
heal?
dice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you successfully cast heal. The shimmering barrier around her body snaps and the spell immediately fails.
Oh, someone got an upgrade.
Try again, Gaston. How many actions were you devoting to the spell, by the way?
That was gonna be a 3rd action. Heal everyone.
Okay. Everyone gets gear play!
Oh yeah! How
Yeah.
great!
Yeah, so unfortunately, Gaston, you take the 3 actions to cast the spell, and then it immediately winks out of existence.
Fucking bitch.
It's the end of my turn.
Wendy, it is your turn.
I don't know why I raged. I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do something because I don't like this lady, right?
Correct.
Whatever stuff, it's not fair. So I argue it's well within Wendy's ability to hit a mushroom instead and walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm just gonna announce I don't want to do this anymore. I'm leaving. You're silly. Goodbye. And I'm going to hit a mushroom and use Furious Finish to end my rage.
Okay.
And do I have to strike thing?
No. You just end your rage?
Yeah. Using because I can't end it manually, right? So Furious Finish, however, should. The rage is ended, and then I was just gonna use all my movement to walk away and hope that my friends follow me. I'll get this far, and I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
And that's it.
Let's go ahead and end your turn.
Yeah.
Lyara, it is your turn.
Are we leaving, Wendy?
I am. I don't like her.
Elena? Am I supposed to leave? Elena?
You
don't know
think
why
I'm
we're
going to
leaving.
let you go?
What?
I don't know why we're leaving. I don't know why she's walking away.
It's not like Wendy to leave, especially when she's wants to play.
regardless, we have to get Silo away from her. Like, as she's sucking Silo.
Okay, I'm gonna take one action to move. My second action will be to take a wind stance. And then my third action will be to flurry. I only have one hero point, so we're gonna hero point the first one. And pray.
That'll hit.
37 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh good, a whole 15 points of damage. I tried.
Whoops.
Elena, I tried.
All right, she will take 15 points of damage. I believe you have Ghost Touch on those. Correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait. On my wraps, yes, and that is affected by my wraps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do have Ghost Touch on my wraps. And then, yeah, that, whoa, sorry, I lost my mouse. There it is.
Go ahead and end your turn.
I lost my mouse.
Elena, it's your turn. Yeah?
Gonna battle medicine? And heal up for 29, so... And as, like, Elena's, like, tending to just her mental faculties. Silo, don't try to fight her. We don't have a foothold here. She's not something to mess with right now.
Especially
And it's
if
more
she's
like Wendy's running away, and I don't know why she's running away. We need to help us fight her.
Wendy, come back!
Oh,
Please?
she doesn't play fair.
I
Well, she's
know,
going to
but we
play with
still
us
have to play with
regardless.
her. She has our friend. Sometimes people play with us and they don't really want to play. And you still want to play with them. Sometimes we have to play with people we don't want to.
Silo's going to move within my range, hopefully. I'm still just gonna
Silo's
spend an
currently in
action.
range. If you mean your aura thing.
No, I'm going to expand it for Belcora because I don't know how close Belcora is going to move. So that way I at least have 30 feet. And I don't really have anything else I can do. Yeah, gonna step out of direct vision. And that's my turn. And I'm going to end my turn.
Silo, it's your turn. As I
Right.
said before, creatures of this dungeon should not be fighting against me. Pathetic.
Silo will cast Noxious Vapors.
Okay, she will fail.
She takes 1d6 poison damage. Not that I'm sure that even affects a ghost. Oh wait.
Oh,
I need
you're
to,
stupefied. I need.
stupefy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
you're good.
successfully cast the spell.
Yeah, so you successfully cast a spell. Unfortunately, Silo, you have never fought a ghost before. However, they are immune to poison.
Cool. That's not why Silo was doing it anyways. Regardless of the spell result, this conceals all creatures within range.
Perfect.
Also, because Craig is in range, he also needs to make a save, and because Schubert is not the one casting it, Schubert also needs to make the save.
Does your own mushroom not have poison resistance?
No.
Each creature except you in the area. Oh.
You meets it meets. Anyways, Schubert.
Okay.
Does not meet, but it's like a D6 poison damage, so.
Yeah, so roll your damage. Okay, so Schubert will take 5, Gaston will take 2.
Thanks.
It's a 10-foot
then,
emanation. Okay.
Sting is how we're all concealed now. I am going to astride. To goddamn, sucks to only have 20 move speed because of your armor.
Preaching to the choir, sweetie.
You can go down instead of going straight.
Or up. As long as you're out of sight. I think that's a pretty big thing.
This'll work. That was 20 feet of move speed.
Perfect.
Hey, wait, hold on. Where's Strubert? Ah, he didn't come with me. Awesome. That is Silo's turn.
Okay. Well,
The concealment lasts for 1 round, so it's gonna be there until it's Silo's turn again.
yeah, Gaston. Make me a will saving throw.
Yep, I would like to recognize spell.
Unfortunately, she's concealed and you cannot see her casting the spell.
Cool. What a wonderful thing. That.
You did just get a hero point.
I don't.
I think that's gonna be good.
Okay.
It's just gonna go down.
No worries.
I'd rather take a fail instead of a critical fail.
All right, you'll take 30 points of mental damage and become frightened too.
You fucking.
He's in my aura, so. Oh wait. Yeah. He gets that reduced by 1.
Oh, the fear reduced by 1? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. She will move.
Of course she would.
Oh, I thought she couldn't move.
Oh. Banshee jump scare.
She will attack.
She wouldn't.
Oh no.
She will strike Silo Sybin.
Yeah, we're gonna glimpse whatever's coming his way.
Okay.
And I want to change it to where's the funny. There we go. Stupefied 2.
Okay. Silo was taking 32 points of damage. He will now take 21 points of damage. And that is her turn. You are not getting away this time.
So, this weird effect,
Oh, go ahead.
the glowing effect on her, can I identify it or figure out or something?
Yeah. You can spend an action rolling a Arcana, Occultism, Religion, or Nature check.
Arcana then. Hidden or
Yep. Ooh.
I forgot to actually apply the damage to Shrubu.
Ooh.
Sounds good. It's either really good or really bad.
Yeah. She currently has spell immunity active.
But does she though?
So if you would have casted heal at 2nd rank and targeted someone, it would have been fine. But because you spent 3 actions and it would have targeted her, it negated the spell.
That's
big.
fucking cringe.
Yeah, that's. See, that
She-
fucking...
She currently has spell immunity versus heal and spell immunity versus holy light.
she really doesn't like me.
Fighting creatures that actually are intelligent enough to protect themselves.
Hey, Berkor, that's kind of a cheat spell you have active right now.
Silence, pathetic fool.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
By the way, does Dispel Magic affect that?
Yes. Yeah, you may attempt to use Dispel Magic to remove the spell. So you're currently in a zone that makes it concealed to you.
Well, I've used an action to
Yeah.
identified.
Is it a... No, it's a DC. Never mind. You don't have to worry about it. It's a DC. You're not trying to hit her.
My funny spell also just says all creatures in the area are
No,
concealed.
I have to heal myself.
Technically,
So
Gaston
no,
can
Cas-
see her just fine.
should
She can't
take
see
care of
Gaston.
yourself.
2 casts of heal at 4th rank on myself.
2 actions, you mean? Not 2 casts?
Yeah. Sorry.
You roll for
So-
stupefied.
Okay. And roll the heal. 54. Touch.
Oh, he just full heals.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine if you got to do that on her, though. That
I
Awesome.
know.
that would have been fucking sick.
Pathetic.
Pathetic, you're the one hiding behind a spell there.
I don't.
You're calling my power pathetic. The ability
Yes.
to completely negate you being able to do anything, you pathetic little thing.
I think it's just cowardice to hide behind something. I'm here taking damage, and my friends are here taking damage face to face. You're the one cowering behind a spell.
Then continue to die. Wendy,
I
it's
prefer
your
not to
turn.
die.
Yeah. Speaking of free action, right? So
Yeah.
hypothetically, if I wanted to talk to my axe right now, I could just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold up my axe and just say, "What do we do?"
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. It's pretty high. Wendy.
Yeah.
See images of souls pouring down a hallway, screaming as they're escaping from the place where Nimbaloth touched the world.
Mhm.
You see Nimbloth's dead, blank face. The world begins to become shrouded in feathers.
No. Wait.
You break out of this trance and the axe has feathers falling out of its eye sockets. And you get no response.
Oh. Hmm. I don't know how to interpret that, because what I'm thinking, I don't know if that's what's happening right now. Feathers?
Mm-hmm.
Are they black feathers?
Black raven feathers.
Oh no! Don't do
Obviously, you're
that!
supposed to cast Featherfall.
If it's what I think it is, then I think I can use my axe right now, but I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, my friends are over there. They're having a bad time. I'm gonna use my action to walk up. I'm not raging, so this damage isn't gonna be as much as I want it to be. I'm gonna try to hit her.
Okay. Roll me a will save.
Oh, okay. Good at those. Oh, yeah, okay.
What are you feeling?
I'm gonna hear opponent.
The attack succeeds.
Okay.
Then in a split moment, Wendy, as you're about to make the attack, the moss begins to weep and the feathers begin to waver. Then you use your hero point, and a gout of feathers comes out of the axe and you strike down at Belcora.
Oh.
No. You can't betray me like this.
Well, I didn't want to do this, but then you moved your silly little legs, and now you're touching my friends, and I think you're silly.
Wendy, she floated over here. She doesn't touch the ground.
Oh, well, that's even stupider. Can I touch her?
Yes.
I'm gonna give her a big hug. I'm gonna
Now's the
switch
time for semantics.
switch the great axe to one-handed, and I'm gonna try and grapple a ghost.
Why? Why are you doing this again?
I try.
Hold on.
Okay.
She is an incorporeal being.
Right. So is that just not
That's
what
just not a thing you do.
Dang it. Okay. All right, then I guess I would just try hitting her again. I don't like that option, but I don't know what else to do.
Intimidate?
Yeah, I guess we'll try demoralizing.
Intimidate?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I get.
Oh!
So it just happens.
With Wendy main character
Perfect.
buttons? Yeah.
She becomes frightened.
I'm gonna,
You
hold the
actually,
axe with
like,
feathers.
she looks at the axe. And at first you all, like, see, like, a look of betrayal. And then fear. As she realizes that this could kill her. I am not ready. My work is not complete.
Yeah, well, your work's stupid.
You will give me more time, Nimbleoff.
No! I don't
Do I
talk to my
sense
axe. I'm talking to
fear
you.
in a ghost?
Well, that's it for my turn.
Lyar, it is your turn.
I'm so oh jeez, I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't really like it either.
Is she literally like right next to me, or is she like above me?
She's right next to you.
Okay.
Did you order something in a small bag?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna bring it up.
So I feel like I'm gonna do more damage if I do this, but I don't know if it's gonna actually work. So, one action for Dragon Stance. One action for Flurry.
Then roll your damage. Or your attacks, sorry.
We'll have to make sure that my Dragon Stance is actually applied. And then I'm gonna roll my attacks. Crit. It's not a crit. Crit. It's not a crit. I don't have any hero points. Okay.
One of those attacks will hit.
The 31.
Yes.
Ooh, a whole 16 points of damage. But again, ghost touch, so hopefully that does something.
So that will go through your resistance.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. And that will end my turn.
Elena, it's your turn.
If we're swinging, I got a great idea. And she's going to take a step past Wendy. She's going to use Lay on Hands on Belcourt.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I need...
Be sure to make the flat check first.
Oh, right.
Alright.
I need a basic fortitude save, I think.
She succeeds.
Okay, so... what does just a normal success do?
So she'll take...
Doesn't-
Oh, it just happened.
It's a
This fail
basic
would have done bonus stuff.
Oh, she just doesn't take damage.
It's a basic fortitude save, so she'll take half damage.
Okay. So... half of 16. She didn't fail, so she doesn't take the -2 to AC, unfortunately.
Yep.
But it was worth a shot. And then... let's see, moved, did that.
The scream.
I'm just gonna hit her with my shield. Fuck it.
Okay.
Try to, anyways. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. I don't think that counts towards being my... wielded weapon. Where is... yeah, no, it does not. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to do that, and I'm just going to raise my shield.
Okay.
Because that's just directly smarter.
Then end your turn.
Yep, 1 second.
Right. So, Silo is going to do an interact action to touch himself and heal 5d6 hit points from Vital Beacon.
Okay. There's one action.
Let me roll this. And then follow that up with an attempt at casting Lightning Bolt.
Okay, please roll for the stupefied first. Perfect. She'll roll a reflex saving throw. I'm gonna show you. Unfortunately, so you do cast the spell. However, she will critically succeed. She kind of just discomparates herself around the bolt of lightning, and it completely misses her.
Goddamn.
Nice try. Now, you creature. I don't know how you got this axe or how you have maintained your sanity in the wake of our mistress. But you are
I
too
haven't.
dangerous to let live. How long does that concealment last?
1 round. It's gone.
Okay. So Gaston, you will see as she'll actually activate an ability
Oh.
to quicken cast in one of her spells.
Oh, fuck.
The Dua.
Targeting Wendy.
If it's the kind of quicken I think it is, I
Gaston,
don't like that.
Gaston, there is nothing that you need to roll for this. Let me.
I know what
She
it is.
succeeds. It is the feeble-minded spell
Yep.
being cast on Wendy.
Ready? Save it.
It is a mental effect, so you may attempt your special ability against it.
It's once per day. I can't do it.
Oh.
Who's the main character you're trying to hate here? Good luck with
When
that.
did we get hero point last?
30
I
minutes ago.
used our
Yeah, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used it, yeah. Okay. Okay. Is the save in chat?
It's in the bottom of
Yeah, it's
that
at the bottom right.
box.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
I did not. Is this a disease, poison, death effects, paralysis, drained, or sickened?
No.
Main character energy right here.
It really is.
She succeeded.
Whereas Silas Ivan over here has a side character that dies in the first arc energy.
I don't think Elena's gonna let you do that anyways, don't worry. Or Gaston.
Or Schrubert.
Who?
His mushroom friend.
Oh, I thought that thing died.
It's still alive.
Oh shit.
This shit's tough.
Have you ever, tried to cut a tough mushroom?
Have you ever tried to bully Wendy? She'll bully you instead.
You ever
Holy
tried facing
Wendy.
Belcora? It's pretty tough.
I don't know why it's saying my. Oh, never mind. Darn it.
You ever tried rotting flesh?
I think so.
No? Just me? Alright.
What?
I have been in that box before for many, many weeks. I have eaten rotten food.
That's not what he is.
Interesting.
You did a lot worse in that box, actually, Gaston. I wouldn't share that with people.
We
Sorry.
smelt it.
This is definitely 100% happening in front of this bitch.
She touches Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
No touchy.
I would like to do quick recognize spell if that's fine.
Okay. That will fail.
This isn't a melee strike, is it?
No, it's not a strike.
And is it a disease? But
It's a mental effect.
Yeah, of course it is. Okay.
That is a failure.
Okay, that's not that bad.
She increases your stupefied to stupefied 3.
When Wendy has big dumb energy right now.
I don't need it.
'Kay.
Don't even need
Which
it.
will bring us to our first break that we're going to take right now in the middle
No.
of combat.
So I'm gonna go ahead and help you understand though. The more dumb she is, though, is the easier it is to make her even dumber.
Mhm.
No.
Mhm.
So, with that, we will be back in 15 minutes. See you
I'm going to
then.
throw so many divine lances.
as we return, Belcora attempting to debilitate Wendy. We are now on to Gaston's turn.
It'll work.
All right.
Not to be
Time
that
to
guy,
have
but I'm just
fun.
glad she didn't try to stab me again.
It is fine to sing a dung and do.
Don't tempt her. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that idea.
That's a Gaston is readying for a fight in the third round. No, I know.
You had other to worry about.
There's a lot of
Looking
shit
out-
going on. I had to try to heal, failed. I tried to cast it on her, couldn't see her.
It's kind of
Looking
hard.
after your peeps is still preparing for battle.
In a combined effort, though, when she appeared, she did over 100 damage between all of us. I think it was smart to heal everybody if you could.
Yeah. All right. My second and third action, I am gonna cast, dispel magic.
Okay, roll the flat check for the stupefied. Roll your counteract check.
Ooh.
Please
You
tell me that one
feel
is exactly right on two.
it is actually higher.
Oh.
You feel the magic shatter from her. She
Belcora,
turns and glares at you.
I'm here cracking my knuckles.
It's time to play.
You're ready to play the game.
Wendy, it's your turn.
Oh,
So, you do have some tricks up your sleeve.
Oh, I have a lot of tricks. You just haven't seen them yet.
I'm gonna do intimidating strike.
Silly Banshee. Tricks are for kids.
I'm gonna try and hit.
Okay, I need you to roll me a will save.
Yep. Would I add the? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Just a
fear
will
thing.
save, yep.
Yeah. Oh,
You hit her.
it's like my third 19.
25 points of damage, carving through Balcora's ectoplasm. Wendy,
Yeah.
your eyes go black.
No, wait, no, what? Uh-oh.
You see her peering at you next to a wasteland where a black ichor river flows. She has her fingers clean through souls. She peers into yours. I can help you, but you must not work against me.
She is a Nimbler?
Yes. I gave you the knowledge to destroy her. I will not allow you to continue to abuse my power.
But then what do I do about her now?
Find another way, or lose my.
If I hit her, will she not get sucked into the axe?
You return.
Oh, you.
Feathers continue to fall from the axe, disintegrating before they touch the ground. But
Mm-hmm.
along with that, the axe is also leaking
Wait,
from
what?
from the moss, as if it is crying.
Oh. I don't know what to do now. That was an intimidating strike, so she's feared more, right?
Yeah, she gets some more fear. Just a normal hit, though.
Um, I don't know if this means I can punch.
You can do whatever Wendy would like to do. You know
Okay,
that punching her
yeah.
doesn't do a lot because she's made out of. Like-
Yeah, right. But my axe is crying.
It's up to you.
I'm going. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna talk directly to Balcora and just say, if we stop now, you leave.
That will not be happening. I will be taking one of you with me.
Why?
You have shown a substantial amount of strength. Now I must show you mine. And you see, like, madness in her eyes.
Wendy, are you okay? I've never seen you, like, not want to play before. You don't want to play with this playmate?
There's a lot happening right now, and I don't understand any of it.
Just imagine Wendy's, like, fragile mind having, like, this altercation with the deity and also trying to fight at the same time.
Wendy, do you need to take a minute in the corner and think about your actions?
I want a timeout.
Okay, timeout it is.
Hey, Belcor, you can find with a timeout. We need to talk to her.
Timeout, Balcora, please.
No!
Oh,
I
of
guess
course
she doesn't
you'd
want to
say
time out.
that. God. I'm gonna change the grip on my axe, and I'm gonna just punch her.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that it?
That'll miss.
Okay. And that's it. My turn.
So, I sense she might still be on my side. Layar, it's your turn.
So one action to flurry.
Oh my god, I have a whole beach in here and I haven't drank the whole thing. Oh my god.
What?
The
How
fuck
is that even
beaching?
possible? It's
The soda
You
shack.
can't ask this now. He's been talking about it for years. You can't ask that now.
Oh, it's the soda thing.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Does the 30 hit?
Yes, the 30 will hit. And 23 points of damage.
So
Feel as if you were, like, kicking into, like,
nothing.
solid mass because of
Oh,
your,
nice.
well, because you have ghost touch, so. Ripping
Wait, so that
away
was
at
my
her
first action?
ectoplasm. Yes.
And then my second action, crit. Third action, crit.
Well, it was a crit, but the wrong direction. And then the third action will miss.
You guys, I'm trying.
Elena.
Stupefied.
Can you stop with the oh that's your ex? And it's like Elena's trying to not have all this crying be dripped onto her. That is super concerning, Wendy.
A lot happening right now. I want to go home.
Well, I don't think Belcor's giving us an option.
Agreed.
Locopish. Big swing.
That'll hit on the dot.
It does?
Inspired.
We know her AC, guys.
That is
fear.
not
No.
what I feel.
Remember, she's feared.
It's because
Right,
of
or
the fear,
frightened.
yeah. It's because of the fear.
So her AC's
Why-
29 or 30. It's one of those two.
It would be
So
31, I
she'll
think.
take the 13 points of damage, and then she will take persistent damage afterwards.
Anything else? No, we are out here. We are throwing and swinging as much
That'll
as
hit.
possible.
Okay, another 11 points of damage.
I don't know what's happening, but this might be our only chance to get rid of her.
Agreed.
doesn't go away.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling we'd only get rid of one version of her. Because this is
Better
a
than
new
having
instance of her
more.
like coming in. Do I get my like undead check?
No, you've already had a check on her before. I guess there wasn't Oh, I guess because the initiative one would also go up. If Elena and Lyara, if you would both like to roll a religion check, you try and learn more about this person. It is
Oh.
the second time that you've rolled this check on her, so we do need to mark that down.
Oh, well, I'm stupefied too, so this is even worse than it usually is.
We'll just add 2 because you didn't get stupefied until after she did
You
stuff.
said religion.
Yep. Oh. Elena. You will
What?
realize that what you thought before is not true. She is not a banshee.
Oh,
Ooh.
I had a feeling that was bullshit, but at the same time, I was just like, that could be. She does scream a lot.
Mm-hmm.
However,
What?
it's not a lot that she hasn't done yet. What would you like to learn about her?
Oh, gee. You know, who does her taxes? What about her insurance? What?
How much does she owe the feds?
Who's her favorite employee?
What's the 3 little numbers on the back?
Can
of
we
the check?
learn? Can we learn any of her spells, or is that not in the list? Of
Yeah?
things?
You want to learn a spell?
A spell that we have not seen.
There's a lot of spells on here.
Just, of course.
Preferably a better one.
I'll reveal one of her special spells.
Mhm.
She has sorcerer spells. And one of them is called Aberrant Whispers.
Oh, that's a funny spell.
What's that do?
A lot. It does a lot of shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Everybody
Is there
take
a
a hero
no-
point.
Oh, is there a max number of stupefied you can be at before you bad
So-
happens?
What exactly type of classification of ghost is she then?
She is just a powerful ghost.
A female
Oh.
ghost sorcerer.
Interesting. Okay.
And there isn't. For the stupefied question.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Turn isn't.
Elena, it was your turn. You attacked twice, it looks like.
Oh, sorry, I didn't turn. One sec. My bad.
Silo, it is your turn.
So, the answer I received to this question will not change what I'm gonna do, but can you deliberately crit fail a spell against you?
No.
Darn. Anyways,
I think the only thing you can deliberately like crit fail against is like alcohol or something with the drug tag.
what about regular failing?
If it doesn't have the drug tag, no.
Ah. I assume drug tag is just, you know it's there, you do it anyways, you crit fail because of it.
Essentially, yeah.
So, psilocybin will turn his little head to his little guy and say, "It is time for the ultimate sacrifice, little one." As it starts climbing up past, like, out of the bag, past the shoulder, and jumps into the same square as her as Stylo casts another lightning bolt. Let's see if I pass the stupefied save.
Hopefully you pass. There we go. All right, so she'll roll her reflex. She will succeed, and then she's trying to blow up Schubert. Shroombert.
Very counterintuitive.
You may spend a
Dude.
Schubert looks at you with those beady eyes, looking at like a loving father, and he's just like, why?
Oh
What?
no, Schubert knows exactly what's happening.
I know.
He's
Unfortunately, so he'll take half damage actually. Sorry, I thought that was a.
He just doesn't want to die, my dude. Don't kill him.
What are you doing?
He's trying to blow Shrubert up so that he
trying to
heals
tactically
everyone.
blow up Schubert.
Oh, I see.
Anyways, damage.
However, Shrubert does have damage avoidance reflex, so because he succeeded, he'll
Fuck all
take no
happens.
damage. But roll damage. 28 points of electricity damage.
It all kind of just arcs directly past Schubert.
Yeah.
Not a single bolt hits him. And Schubert, now laying face first on the ground, lifts his head and goes, "What?" Kind of like a little surprised. I'm alive?
That was an attempt.
And technically, that was a command action. So that's it. That's my turn.
This is becoming pathetic.
So then go away.
I agree with that.
No. She reaches out to touch Wendy.
What?
She really wants you.
Yeah, but like, I'm stupid.
I wonder what she's casting.
She's not casting the same thing.
Oh, then yeah, no, I recognize.
Yeah, he wouldn't put it there if it wasn't. I think. I don't know.
She is casting Vampiric Touch.
Oh, wait,
Whoa.
Fortitude. Hold on. Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I'm fine.
Roll
Is
Fortitude
it-
save.
Is this
spell.
a...
Death effect?
I mean, not what I was... Oh, wait, it automatically checked it for me. It is one of those things. But I like asking. Am I good?
The main character, by the way.
Her hands just
If
fucking
that
explode.
doesn't help, I also have this thing, I think. So if it's not a crit, it is
It's a
now.
critical success. But it was definitely a natural 20.
Hmm.
It's
I'm
a
putting it out there.
crit.
Yeah, you are fully, you are not affected by this at all. She'll just reach out and just try to strangle you.
I wanted to ask, was that the last thing a melee strike? It doesn't count as that. does
It was not a melee strike, no.
Dang it. Okay. All right.
To a dare.
No, I
This
just like how Wendy had
this
3
is a
levels of
melee strike.
success.
It is a melee strike.
This is a melee strike, yes. She will
Okay.
critically hit you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do this first. Try and see if I can stupefy her.
All right, let's get the damage first, because both
Okay,
of these
alright. Oh,
happen
it
when
is.
you're damaged.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
All
I'm
right,
doing
so
it, my bad.
1d.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't do that.
well, it's a good thing this is happening. All right, 1d is,
Oh,
how much is that?
oh.
58 points of damage.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
slap.
I might even still
I-
be in triple digits.
So there's the resistance. And
Okay.
then here is your damage.
And she's
87.
refusing,
Oh.
right?
That's not 50.
That's 87.
That's 87.
Yeah, sorry, I math wrong.
Okay. Okay.
I counted the first number and then didn't add the rest of it, my bad. And yeah, she
Oh.
is refusing.
So 3 persistent spirit damage.
And then is she enfeebled or stupefied? Okay, put that on the board.
Oh, okay. I will
So,
do it
if you want to
again,
blow up
my bad.
Schubert, to set off a tactical heal nuke.
Yeah, I might do that on my turn.
1d6 is higher than 3, so she'll just still be taking the 1d6.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because they're not. You can't have separate instances of the stuff, right?
Yeah. All right. Those are
Let
her
me-
actions. Oh yeah, and then roll your
It's
D6.
against my class DC.
Also,
will
the fact that
save.
Schubert is considerably easier to hit than her.
What's your class DC?
It's 25. It's not high, but
She'll succeed.
3 points anyways.
ooh.
Why are you rolling this?
For
This happens at the end of her turn.
analyzing.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay. My bad.
Perfect. All right. And at the end of her turn, she'll take 3 points of damage. She succeeded on
Oh.
her recovery check.
Why did that go away?
The backwards probably messed up. You just put back on yourself the aura.
Okay. It should be a +2, by the way, so. Yeah, no, everything is. She's now has that going, so I'm gonna 5th rank, Holy Light.
Okay. That will hit.
Well, yeah.
Roll your stupefied. Oh, that was
That
the
is my
stupefied.
stupefied.
Okay, yeah. Now roll your damage.
It's like, what do you mean?
I'm re-rolling that.
0 point.
30 hit.
Significantly better result.
30. Yes, that will hit.
Oh, that
that
should be
weekend
1,
was
but
really
yeah.
shitty.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 69.
Oh,
Nice.
You strike her with your holy light.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Yeah, it's a reading.
And she explodes.
That was
Wait a
her
minute.
actually screaming just now.
Her.
I need everyone to roll will save.
thank you. I was waiting for that.
Is this a disease, poison, death?
Death effect.
It is a death effect.
Does she have the opposite of the mushroom? Hers does damage instead of healing.
No,
No,
nothing
yeah,
happens when she
pointed.
dies. I just wanted you all to roll dice.
You
Oh.
bitch.
I was just about to hero point mine.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking of the Shangri-La behemoth, and I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
like,
the
this
ones-
might hurt a lot.
Mm,
So,
we need to go. Like right now.
agree. We
Oh,
What
gotta-
now? What? Elena's just like I find it
I have
hard to
some
believe.
Gaston.
communicating to do.
Yo.
Communicating with whom?
3 days. Gaston.
Oh fuck. Right?
Huh?
Either she's whispering to me of my impending doom, or in 3 days she's gonna get released. One of those two.
What?
What do you
Speaking,
mean?
know-
What'd she
speaking
say?
full sentences.
I heard her voice.
Uh huh.
3 days.
Is
That
that
is
what
all she
she
said.
Oh.
So either she returns in 3 days, I die in 3 days, or she gets released in 3 days.
No,
Or
I think
maybe-
I think I've seen this play. It's 7 days, Gaston.
Oh, she said 3, not 7.
And maybe she doesn't know.
That's
how to
not.
count.
Maybe she hasn't seen the play.
Listen, she's not fair. She might not go by the 7-day rule.
I'm still coming to terms that she just exploded and she's not here anymore because I was really tired of her screaming.
Is my
So-
axe still dripping?
Yeah.
Are the feathers still there?
Mm-hmm.
Wendy,
Can we talk about that? I think we need to talk.
is your axe
Not here.
spraying?
We gotta go right now.
Gotta go
we
where?
going?
Yeah, where are we
Out
going?
of here.
We have to go to town?
Maybe. Or
I mean-
just away from here. I don't want her to hear me.
I think away from the fucking... Away from where the whisk comes from, because I'm sick of
Well,
those little bastards.
Okay.
How do we know she can't hear us everywhere?
I don't know, don't care.
I very much care.
Alright.
We'll just go to an upper floor. It's fine. Let's just
Wait,
go.
there's a portal that's just to right over there. We can use the portal to get to town and figure out what Wendy's talking about.
Or we can just go up and take a breather in the gauntlet.
But I feel like Wendy is asking us to go further away.
Okay.
Like,
she
back
can't-
to town.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go back to town then.
Alright.
And then those gorillas are waiting for me and punching me in the face. Right open the door.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's
too.
behind door number 1.
That's literally a thing, I swear to God.
4 gorillas.
no, there's no gorillas.
Four angry, orange-haired, horny gorillas.
Well, when did they get horny?
Ugh.
We're still
They have
Are we going
horns.
to merge
That's
now?
what horny
But-
means, right?
Yeah, but I didn't remember seeing horns. They have horns?
Yeah.
They
Even
had
if
horns.
it's-
Oh, you know what? I
Just-
didn't really see a whole lot of anything because it's real dark down there.
Even if it's just for now, though, guys. We made Belcor explode.
No, we didn't.
It's like
She's really pissed.
Why do I not know how to get to this?
It's down over here.
Oh, I assumed we were going to merge.
Where are we going? Are we going back to
Yeah, I
town?
don't know
the
what
portal
we're
to
we're
town.
going back to town, apparently.
Even if we're not like, could we get upstairs and then walk like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes away from the
I think
keep?
we'll
Yeah.
be safer the further away we are. Like, I agree with Wendy that like there's a chance that they can hear, she can hear, they can hear if we're even like close.
I mean, yeah, you guys like go up through the dungeon. You don't run into anything using the teleportation circles. Stop in the fog fen. You're out in the Otari hinterlands.
Okay, what's up, Wendy?
Nimbleth is mad that I hit her, I think. And
Whoa,
then
time
I
out. Time out. Who's that?
Do you the
the
god
lady
of
in
death.
my axe.
There's a lady in your axe?
Yeah, I remember when I hit the big orb thing, and then the doors, and then rah, and then
Wendy, Liara wasn't with us for that.
I got a god lady in my axe, and
She struck an altar, and to my understanding, Nimbaloth has bestowed something upon her axe. It's more than just a boon or a curse. She has truly touched the axe in some regard. And everything that Wendy has been taking soul-wise has been being sucked up to Nimbaloth. I think we've talked about this part at least before.
Mhm.
Nimbaloth is a god.
And this is a good thing or it's a bad thing?
An outer god receiving souls that uses souls as power. I mean,
Bad thing.
Sure, it's great for her.
So is there a way to like get this lady out of the axe?
I think right now she's trying to help us. I think she wants Belcora back. And if we get those lenses, apparently we could do that.
What's a god?
Oh no.
I
Okay.
forgot about the lenses.
We're gonna
Okay.
let's
But
not
then,
touch
but
on
then
that
the
right now.
Birdman.
What about him?
I think he helped me hit her. The feathers?
He helped you?
I don't know.
So what? There's like two gods dealing with you now.
Well, whenever I take my big sleeps, I go see the Birdman.
Your long naps?
You know, I really do feel like I at least explained this before.
Yeah.
Gaston,
Mm.
Silo, I know you don't quite understand what the subjectiveness of a god can be, but just bear with me here. Essentially, a greater entity that is above us in its plans wanted to take Wendy initially. This other raven-like apparition, I assume another god, has claims on Wendy, and like Elena's like gonna kind of scramble over Wendy briefly, and where is that? And show the mark
I'll
that
lift up
has
my
been constantly
bangs
given. Yeah,
on my forehead.
I don't know in what capacity Wendy is marked, but that thing has claims on her, and I don't know what Nimbleoth wants. I just assume Nimbleoth wants souls.
The mark I'm gonna look at, is it...
Is it a
Can I do
lightning
any
bolt
check on
shape?
her?
Knowledge religion.
You made this joke before?
It's like a feather crown, something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge or
Yeah.
religion? There's no knowledge, but there is religion.
Corey, I can make this joke as many times as I want to.
Still let him go.
You have no idea what that symbol means.
Hey.
Do I have any idea what that symbol means? I don't think I've studied it since I started studying.
You
that's a
can
thing.
make the check.
Did you say it's religion?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I knew more, I would share it. I can tell you more about Nimbleoth, but I have no earthly clue what that
You were also unsure what that means.
devil even is.
But I think
I still haven't come
wanted-
across that.
I think he wanted me to hit Belcora. He helped me. It was easier.
So one helped you and the other one didn't want you to help.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's true.
Well, that's the simple way of thinking about it.
And how else do we think about things other than the simple way?
The confusing way.
Oh, we try not to think about things that way.
But I think all of this is confusing.
All I know is that bird god has my friend.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything he's doing for keeping him.
Well, he wanted me to hit Belcora, I think.
What did she
Okay.
say? 3 days?
Yeah.
So
So if we're
something's
going-
going to happen in 3 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if we're going to go off Belcor's words, something is indeed it's going to happen in 3 days.
So
But we don't
if
know.
we either have to rush down there faster, or she arrives in 3 days, or I die in 3. Who knows?
So since we're in town anyway, there's a very smart cleric that might be able to give us more information.
That might be a good
Andy, I
wise choice.
also believe gave me what information I have, if that's who you're alluding to.
Yeah.
Maybe Ren could look at the stars and tell you what's gonna happen in 3 days.
I think that's a good idea.
I'd rather go get more cows.
Well, we
Oh.
have to get more cows, to my understanding, Gaston.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
guess it's your turn. And don't name them.
I didn't name them.
I didn't mean to name them. I just they.
Also,
really
I got a
wanted
question for
names.
you.
What?
Wait. Was
Who?
Was I there when she was like ignoring and trying to avoid? No, I wasn't there. Never mind.
No, you were already at the library.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. Well,
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get Gaston 2 more cows. You think?
Yes. I got a question about your fist weapons.
Okay.
How did you get it made?
My hand drops.
Hmm.
Well, originally they were given to me by my mentor, and then we found someone in town that was able to put the ghost touch rune on it. I think.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
all
Right, Elena?
yes. I believe we all went to go get stuff to help more easily deal with these apparitions that are attacking us. So, 3 days. Something happens in 3 days. We can take
Yes.
tonight to have Ren give us a look at the stars and see what she can discern from that. As for cows, I trust somebody else can handle that.
I just said I would get the cows.
While we're at it, we'll make a trip around to Vandy just to try to once again re-symbolize thoughts about this mark. And Silo. There is a wonderful library, which I'm not sure if giving you more information will help more, confuse you more. But I'm sure you can go. You know how to read?
Silo.
Tyler just kind of stares back at you for a moment. Is a god like a green man?
Nimbeloth is green, I think. Birdman might partially be.
He's
Anyways,
not green. I don't think either of them are green.
Do you not
we
know
have.
what a green man is?
What's a
What is a
green
green
man?
man?
You want to roll a religion or a nature check, Elena?
God damn it! Am I about to get hit with "This is a god" and another in Silo language?
Here we go.
Green giant of soul eating, huh?
No. Green men are seen as lesser deities capable of granting spells to those who worship them. They are like just very powerful flesh-like beings or plant-like beings.
Huh.
They're like plant things. Like things
Silo
that like
doesn't know what a, but he knows what a
fleshies.
green man is.
Yeah.
These gods sound like a green man.
Well, it sounds like this is maybe a more lesser considerance of a god. It sounds very powerful, but gods, if you can believe it, are technically stronger than that under correct circumstances. That's why Nimbeloth is so powerful. We're dealing with ghosts and other undead, and she, I assume, constitutes power to Belcora through souls.
Should I try and talk to my ex again?
I don't think you should until we have everybody that we can really ask to give us another look at it, because Elena's like looking that over. Can I roll to even try to perceive what is happening to that X right now?
Arcana, religion, occultism, or nature.
All those? Okay.
I'll roll
Because,
for it.
Wendy, I don't know how to help a crying X.
I don't either.
Nope.
Can any of us make that roll?
Anyone can make the roll.
I'm gonna try. Oh wait, I'm stupid right now.
Yep, we're all stupid.
My
We're
brain,
good.
my brain completely blanked on the rolls. What are they?
Religion,
Arcana, nature,
occultism, nature.
I heard nature. That's all I need to know.
I'm still stupefied 3, so.
You are all unable to identify what's going on with the X.
And I'm not even stupefied.
Looks like the
As I
boss
said,
is leaking.
I don't know how to perceive that, Wendy. I'm sorry.
I think it's Dimbla. She said she would take away my boon if I didn't listen to her.
What?
And then
what do
she
you have?
started crying, you think?
I think she started crying when the Birdman did something.
So, she doesn't want you to attack Belcora, but she wants Belcora back.
Yeah.
Those are very conflicting choices.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to time out.
So that's... I guess that's fair. Alright, let's take a breather, everyone.
So we're gonna stay the night here then?
Yeah, we're going to take a day. We're going to take the rest of the day, I think.
Because if we're gonna stay the night here, then I'm gonna go to our usual place, and then I'll pick up the cows in the morning.
Okay, Gaston, do you want to go see what the stars will say, or do you want to treat Silo to the same treatment you went to go look at the Great Ball of Fire?
I would prefer to get the stars checked out because she said it directly to me.
Okay, well,
I'm
I was
worried.
thinking, between you and me, I was thinking, let's not tell Silo about more greater deities anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
Silas finally looks up for once. Hey, where'd the big ball go?
Oh, it's later into the day.
It's sleeping.
Yes, that's it. Yep. Okay.
Silo can come with me. We'll go get something to eat, and we'll get rest, and then we'll go get cows. Sound
That's a
good,
good
Silo?
idea. Let's go get this handled, and I am going to Ren and
I'm going with them.
Can I go to the library?
Yeah.
what do you?
So-
unless you want to go to the library with Wendy, Silo, that would be another option. I'm just going to see Ren.
I'm good to follow Wendy then, if that's the case. I thought we were gonna just go talk to her first. I'm cool with that.
Well, I was gonna ask
Silo
about.
is going to go with Liara.
Go ahead and place yourselves where you would like to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where the.
As you guys are
Yes.
walking down the trail from the Gauntlet Keep, it turns on.
No, not the lighthouse.
Wait.
And begins to glow.
We're
During the
not
Hey,
gonna
I
get
thought
any sleep tonight. We're gonna have to go to the graveyard.
Hey, I thought you said the ball was sleeping.
That's a different ball of light. It's artificial. It's not gonna give
This
you.
is on your
burn.
way down the trail from the Gauntlet Keep.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
No, it's not.
All right. So what's the
Silo,
plan?
did everyone say that they're going to the library?
No.
Oh. So
Well, we're all going on the way to town right now. So
Yeah, like we're like around here or something, right?
we see it come on as we're heading back to Otari.
Oh, we're all still together.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we should probably stay together because we're probably gonna end up in the graveyard tonight.
It's just glowing.
What's a graveyard?
Where you bury withered mushrooms.
Why are you burying withered mushrooms?
So they'll grow again.
I feel like I've had so many lived experiences when I'm around you.
But
I feel less
withered
dumb around
grow
you.
fine without burying them.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the way the people up here do it in tradition-wise.
I think we should let the mayor and the captain of the guard know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate that light.
So where are people going? So we have
So
one person
anytime-
on the Rin.
Anytime something on the surface is mentioned, Silo just becomes an annoying 5-year-old.
What's
Wait,
that?
who's going to Ren? Is Gaston still going to Ren?
Gaston's going to the Rin.
Yep.
Okay.
Who's Elena, did you say that you were gonna go to the mayor then?
I'm following. Well, I'm following
I
Wendy
want
first.
to go to the library.
You still want to go to the library with the lighthouse on?
I mean, yeah, in part to figure out about the axe and also to tell them about the lighthouse, because, you know, the graveyard is right next.
Okay,
So-
so true. All right.
You know.
So, and Silo's staying with me, right?
Silo's going wherever Liara goes.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the inn and get something to eat and try and get some rest.
Okay.
While you're at the library, and then we'll meet up together to possibly go talk to the mayor, or we'll sleep, go to the mayor, get the cows, and go back to the dungeon, provided that we don't get woken in the for some graveyard shenanigans.
Well, if we're all gonna sleep anyway, do you want to just go to the mayor's house and then we'll meet up at the inn later?
You know what? Actually, now that you say that, the mayor's probably got dinner ready, so that's like way better food than at the inn.
Question: do we even have funds for anything?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, Silo and I are gonna go to the mayor's house.
I already have like
this one,
6
right?
gold.
Yeah, it's this one up here on the hill.
Do,
I love splitting the party.
do. We do it every time we come into town. It's not that big a deal.
Okay.
It's efficient.
It's more realistic.
All right. We will pop to Rin's Wonders first.
Why? Why would
And-
you show me that?
San, you're showing up. Rin is staring at the lighthouse.
Hey, Rin. We're back in town for a bit, I guess. I need your expertise.
Yes, Gaston. What is it? She kind of pries herself away. You
Oh.
did see that the lighthouse is on, right?
Yes, I see it's on. I don't understand why everyone's freaking out, but yeah.
Oh, you weren't here for it.
No,
Oh, we
I was not.
Elena also wasn't.
Silo also
Oh,
was.
so
That's awesome.
Wait, I wasn't either. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm the only
person
one that was
is
here.
Liara.
Oh gosh, so all of this like graveyard shenanigans, you guys are like, yeah, what cool, and I'm like, oh.
Liara's the only one that knows something is wrong, and she's taking Silo to dinner.
Did you
Right.
guys?
Well,
do-
we're going to also warn the mayor, so
Did you guys do something to activate?
Yeah. No.
maybe.
Can't be
Gaston,
good.
you're not. Oh, you're at Ren. Okay, never
You're
mind.
not here. I'm the only one that rins.
Well, there's no way I'm at Ren's.
I know, so
Um,
why are you talking to her?
Gaston is yelling aggressively at a figment of his imagination.
Yeah.
You stupid mind. No, it activated when we were leaving. I don't know if it affected it, but we did kind of blew up Belcora.
You what?
She kind of ambushed us and was fucking us up, and we managed to beat her. I blasted her away, and she just popped.
Like,
And then
if she's gone, then how's the
She's-
lighthouse doing the thing?
I don't know. She did whisper to me 3 days, and she was gone. So that's why I'm here to find out if I'm gonna die in 3 days, she's returning in 3 days, or she's being released in 3 days, or something else is happening in 3 days.
Are you're asking for a reading then?
That would be wonderful, please. Thank you.
Yes. This hopefully we find something. This one would be on the house. 1 second.
Thank you. I hope he's not death. I really don't want to die.
I think
lost
the
the
two
Foundry.
people that are most unlikely to die are Gaston and Wendy, if I'm being honest.
There we go.
Most unlikely to?
Yes.
Oh.
Something tells me that
Sheesh.
means Silo is the most likely to die.
What?
She has her eyes on me. She wants to kill
By
me.
virtue of being Silo, and that's about it.
Yes, but she also wants to kill Wendy.
She just wants my axe.
True.
You guys a level 9?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could
She's
be level
jealous because
10.
of my axe.
She spends the time with you as she reads the stars. And she kind of scrunches her face.
Oh,
I am sorry, Gaston, but I'm unable to see into your future.
oh, that's worrisome. All right.
Elena, in the
Yeah?
library. You enter. There's a couple of people milling about. It's kind of later in the day. What are you guys doing?
I think Wendy wanted to have her axe looked at.
Yeah, I want to find Vandy.
Okay.
If she's around.
Yeah, she's around. You find little Vandy.
Vandy.
We have
Yes.
problems.
What's your problem?
Try not to panic. Have you ever seen an axe cry before?
Oh, well, I was gonna talk about the other. Yeah, no, okay.
This is more pressing. I'm still very worried this is another effect if it keeps leaking like this.
No, I've never seen an axe cry before, but I mean this is a world of magic, so anything is possible, I guess.
Well, this is, to my understanding, an axe that has been touched by Nimbaloth.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I was hoping I could pick your brain. Wendy could also do that to understand what's happening.
She speaks to me through it.
that's actually really bad. How long have you
Wait,
had
it
this
is?
axe?
Oh,
It's-
it's like a long time now.
Nimbaloth is an eater of souls. It's where death goes
Oh!
to stop existing.
Am I gonna
Yeah,
get
I've kind of tried to explain that.
Have you killed anything ghost-like or shade-like with this weapon?
I'm just gonna look at Alina.
There may have been a few passing spirits that have attacked us, like will-o-wisps.
Oh, bless your souls.
But I thought she was trying to help.
Help from a being like that is like. I guess you don't understand truly.
We
She
just
said-
got into explaining about not, not physically, mortally wounding people. We're still on rocky roads, teaching her things.
Okay.
I thought she was gonna help us with Bakura, and she told us about these lenses, and I thought she was being helpful.
This weapon should not be used, Wendy.
Wait, no! But,
It's very dangerous.
but it's from...
Like,
thought
I
it was
don't
a strong man.
think you truly understand what it means to destroy someone's soul. It means there's nothing we can do for them if you destroy their soul. They're completely gone. End of story. They never come back.
They don't wake up.
Oh,
It also angers one of the gods.
oh.
Like, I
Which
know
one?
you're probably doing this on accident, but like what this axe is doing is an affront to the goddess of death. Full stop anathema type stuff.
I think it's time to retire the axe, Wendy.
No! I can't... But I found it.
I thought the strong man gave it to you.
Well, he didn't give it to me. But I told
know-
him I would look after it when he was napping.
Elena's like stiffening now, kind of getting why Wendy never actually explained much about the strong man, because now she really gets that the strong man probably passed away as the axe was given to Wendy. You've been through so much, Wendy. I'm sorry, but it's not. This isn't something that you should expose yourself to any further.
I can't get rid of it, and I'll like hug it close to me.
I don't think any of us are capable of destroying it, but wielding it is out of the question.
Can you fix it?
Elena is going to look at Vandy and just be like, understand, probably not. But there's still a look of concern, just like, what? I don't even know what to tell her.
If we knew more about the weapon, possibly we could fix it. But as it stands, it how was it always like this?
It was not, to my understanding.
So how did it become like this?
Elena's gonna look at Wendy.
I don't think you. I
Elena
hit
was
a
there.
big stone.
She she essentially broke an altar to Nimbleoff in a fit of rage.
Well, no, I just thought it'd be fun. You know, like when you see a shiny rock and you're like, I want to break it open and see what's inside.
Okay, let's calm down. Okay. So, honestly, what it sounds like is that this is essentially an artifact that was just created. So we don't really know how to fix it.
Well, from the sounds of it and Wendy's panic, it sounds like Nimbleoff is about to take away whatever makes the axe touched by her anyways. Why was that again? Because you were hitting Belcora?
Yeah, when I was trying to hit Balcora, Nimble said, I'll take away your boon if you do this.
So, I mean, that might be a way to unattach it from Belcora, or from Timberloth.
And the
Which-
Birdman made it easier?
It might be how you destroy an evil artifact like that.
Okay, yeah.
But there's no guarantee the axe won't be destroyed too, Wendy.
Wait, what?
Elena's gonna pull the axe's head up where it is currently crying. This is not just a tap and fix, Wendy. This is a magically touched outer god messing with a weapon. This thing could blow up for just even continuing to use it.
But it hasn't yet.
But it very well could.
Oh. Maybe if I just ask Nimbleoth to go away.
She's not going to go away, Wendy.
Oh.
To check how many castings of a spell somebody has real quick. Asking for a friend.
Oh no, am I
27.
the friend?
It really sounded like she was very angry with you when you were using the axe repeatedly on Belcora.
Yeah.
Nimbeloth has hurt you before at the altar. She could take you away this time with the axe if she gets angry enough. I don't think the Birdman can fully stop her.
And
Think about that.
at this time, a couple of knocks on the Menheim's manor door. And a couple of moments later, it opens. Hello there. Lyara, how are you this fine evening?
I'm doing well, Mayor, and you?
Doing quite well. Getting ready for dinner.
Perfect timing. And your daughter, she is well?
She's doing wonderfully. Thank you.
Perfect. We were wondering if we might come in and speak with you, but since you're already having dinner, are you inviting us as well?
Sure. I'm sure we can scrounge something up.
Why, thank you for the invitation, Mayor.
You
It's quite
said
generous of you.
us? Who is with you?
Oh, you haven't met Silo before. He's our good new fungus friend. He's very posh and polite.
He
Violet just gives a little wave.
looks
Sherbert
around
also
for
gives a little wave.
he looks around for a second, not noticing Silo because he's just completely still until he waves. All right. Does he eat as
Violet is
well?
big girthy arms.
I think he does.
Okay. Come in. What is it as he opens the door for you? What is it that you needed to speak about?
Well, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, Mayor, but the lighthouse is back on.
The what? No, it shouldn't be back on. You guys dealt with it. As he shuts the door and begins taking you deeper into the house.
Yeah, well, we were leaving after a battle, and as we were coming here, we saw it turn back on. And I don't know if it's related or not, but a spirit of Belcora was what we were fighting, and we... What's that word again?
You hear a knock at the door again, like a loud rapping at the door. Oh, one moment. Manheads!
Silo, do you know which word I was trying to think of?
And he goes to the door and he opens the door. And a man that you have never met is standing at the door.
This fucking guy.
I told you that those heroes you hired were no good. The lighthouse is on again.
Excuse you?
What's a lighthouse?
Silo, it's the light that came on. I'll explain it in a minute. I have other things to my honor, for example, to defend. Good sir. As I begin to get into dragon stance so I can beat this buffoon to a pulp.
The mayor like, whoa, hold on. There's no need for aggression like this. Rab Turtle, please calm down. We're actively
He's a
talking. Turtle. He's one of the lumber magistrates here. Midas Turtle, come in. I'll get you some tea. Join us for conversation. Oh.
Oh, I think Silo really enjoys tea.
Yeah. So he'll take you guys into like the banquet hall, where you can see Doriana sitting there kind of eating what has already been served.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderfully. It's been nice since I stopped having the nightmares about the scary hand man.
I don't like.
And you've been able to go out and play with all of your friends?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun playing with my friends.
Did she go through
And
a reversal?
I love Kenny having to spontaneously voice act a character.
However, it's been kind of boring because Charlie's been missing for a couple of days.
Wait,
What?
Charlie's missing?
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time that you saw him?
A couple of days ago. Which is where we will transfer back over to the library. Elena, you hear in your mind. This is the Elena one. It is, yes.
Yeah.
This is the one of the ones that my little friend here told me about. I attempted to speak with a one named Bella, and my spell had failed. Then I tried to speak with the one named Nash, which that one had failed. And then I tried to speak with you. If you wish for Charlie to live, you better bring me the head of your lying sack of dwarf. You have 2 days. And you stop hearing their voice. And that is where we will end our session.
No!
Tonight.
Ah!
What?
Dude.
Dude.
Too many timelines.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Okay. I know who it is.
Who do you
Son
think
of
it
a
is?
I don't think you know who it is.
I think it's the Spirit Naga. That's the only one I lied to.
The
and we
Spirit
managed-
Naga does not know Bella.
Does
Does not know
Nash.
Nash.
The one
The
my
name
little,
Nash.
the one my little friend told me about.
My little friend. Wait, hold on.
The fact that he brought up the name Nash is very scary.
Fuck you, Kenny. Fuck you. Why do I have a bounty on my head now?
Gaston may have made somebody look really bad. It's next time.
No
Having
such thing.
zero context for who that is.
Do
My
I
brain
even get a roll to like recognize who that was when we
Oh,
come back or
you
anything?
recognize that it is Vethrus's noise.
God,
Voice.
God,
So I was right.
motherfucker.
Little bitch Vethrus.
Oh yeah, Vethrus has no idea who Nash and Bella are. Charlie does.
Oh, wait.
Why is the lighthouse on? What will our adventurers do?
Such a good cliffhanger.
In the next one. Thank you guys for joining us for the
John.
session. Thanks everyone who stayed by for the whole thing. With that being said, I was joined here by Posh, Kendall, Craigie G, King Toasty, and Corey. Thank you very much for joining us, and have an amazing night.
Bye.
I'm so sad.
Bye bye.